Good evening. Hello, guys. Have you been enjoying Robot Boogie? I put it on because I know it's one of your favorite songs to listen to. Oh, damn, the music has funky parts. Who's here? Hello, Takada. I don't know what's happening. Dave like Break Oblivion, what's up? Polarize, what's up? Chaos, how's it going? Alien, how are you? Jeebs, how's it going? Sugar Wolf, only here for a bit, then you're passing out. That's all good, that's all good. Maybe for the best. Oh my god, it's Twiz Fizzbrook. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Can I have silence, please? Okay, now it's just me and my voice, alright? Good morning from America. Hi, good morning. It's 10:30 at night here. Epic Gamer Lights, thank you. They can change colors. If you guys got a color you would like, maybe I'll put a color depending on the genre of the fanfiction I'm reading out. Okay. Okay, so, for those of you who don't know, which I'm hoping is the majority of you, I was talking to people in my Discord, and the topic got onto cursed fanfictions, and if people ever wrote them, would I read them out? To which I said I would. And then from that, somehow the suggestion was made that I made a fanfiction competition. So I made, probably against my better judgment, a fanfiction competition in my Discord server. It's still ongoing. It closes tomorrow, Sunday, 10 a.m. So, and what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to pick a few scenes and I'm going to act them out and put them in a video. So that's coming this week. It's going to be great. But I also thought, why not read some out? Because you guys submitted so much. I thought I was like, yeah, maybe like I'll get like 4 or 5. I don't know. But you guys like wrote so many. And they're all very beautiful. Pretty much the only rule I made was don't write a sex scene. So everyone did adhere to the rules, but there's still plenty of cursed. Pretty much anything else goes. You want green? You know what? I'll put green just for you, Sugar Wolf. Just for you. So there's been like a lot of genres. There's been some real gritty ones. There's been some fluffy ones. There's been some what the fuck ones. There's been quite a few of those. But also you guys have impressed me that you can actually write well. Like a lot of you actually just wrote like a good story. So that was kind of impressive. OMG, everyone here tonight. Ooh woo. Hi chat. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. You didn't get... I did mention you freaking Joji Spoon. Shut up. Oh boy, here we go. I'm so surprised I managed to be the first entry. Epic. Are you Harmony? I don't know. Guys, if you have different names on Discord and here, I don't know who you are. Thank Uwu. Okay. So, yeah, I think we could start up. Ben, you should come here too and be a part of this. Do you not want to listen to the fanfictions, Ben? You're just sitting off camera. Why am I so scared? Like, that's the thing. I have read them all, but I've like sort of...
You read some and then I'll join you.
I've forgotten what happens in like specific ones. I'm sure when I start reading I'll remember. But, yeah. You can't wait for this. Well, whatever. This one, you know, we're just gonna get started, shall we? We're just gonna get started on this one. This one's not too long. So, it's a nice little one shot. There's some that are multiple chapters. I don't know if I'll read out all the multiple chapter ones, because they're longer, but who knows? If the chat is enjoying it, maybe I will. What happened to the MCR flag? It fell down. It fell down and I just haven't been bothered to put it back up.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's right there. It's... I literally can't be bothered to tape it back up. It's at half mast of the fanfictions. Okay. Should I be putting on a background music when I read different ones? What do you guys think? Should I background music or no background music? Should I put a background music depending on the genre? This one.
Yes, background music.
This one is a romantic one. So
What was that one?
Harmony did,
Oh.
aka Polarize in the chat there. So, like, let me just change the color. So it's, oh, that's a torch. That's not what I want. I'm not delaying the inevitable. No, that's not me. I'm not regretting my decisions. Why? Okay, there we go. We're gonna get a nice romantic pink coerced background music. Okay. I gotta see if I don't think I have much like romantic background music. Let me find. Is there anything? I don't have a romantic folder. This is so sad. I'm gonna have to find something that sounds romantic. Oh, I have a love folder actually. What is this? Oh. This sounds great. Okay, is that a good volume for you guys while I read out this fanfiction? Okay, I'm outvoted. Okay, guys, I'm reading a story. I'm assuming the music has a good volume. Yes? Yes? Hello actually made it to the stream. Oh, what a great stream to join, Zaki. Okay. Okay. You're just gonna listen? That's okay. That's all you need to listen. It's gonna be like an audiobook, okay? Now, quiet, everyone. This story is called Goth Cat Girl Cross Dull Nerd. It wasn't a particularly interesting day for Carly yet. It usually never is. She was just heading over to Dylan's with 2 others. She walked in and was greeted by a girl covered in black clothing sitting on the counter. She had cat ears on. A furry? No. Goth cat girl? Most likely. They made eye contact, and she spoke. Nya, hey. They both felt something upon that first eye contact. Doki doki, each other's hearts went. But that's boring, so let's fast forward some time after the whole drama arc spiel, and at this point Casey and Carly had exchanged phone numbers. They texted every day. This was a rare and strange occurrence for either of them. What had made them so keen to get a reply from the other? Could they have a crush on each other? No, that seems stupid, the 2 of them thought. But they're kokoros. Could they just stop beating so fast for a single second? After a few minutes, they stopped texting, and their kokoros calmed down. It was 3:30 p.m. when Casey got up from the couch to go out. Brody and Dylan had invited several others and her to go to the mall just to hang out. Not sure why, who cares, but maybe just buy an overpriced novelty item from Hot Topic there. She arrived at the front of the mall and looked around for the group. Dylan waved over at her. Yo, Casey, we're over here. Upon looking over there, she sees Brody. Oh, she thought. Dylan, Brooke, double, oh. Stacy, her. Brianna, cringe. Ben, again, her. The other 2, and Carly's here too? Carly didn't notice her, but Casey noticed her hair was down. Her kokoro, what is that? Her kokoro once again went doki doki. She doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Nya, no. Kokoro. She doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Nya, she mumbled to herself in her usual monotone voice as she made her way over to the group. Hey, Dylan. Nya. It was dragged out a little. Oh, nya. Carly, hearing the sound of Casey's voice, made her turn her head around slightly. She's here, she thought to herself and smiled slightly. Well then, now that everyone's here, let's go inside. Oh wait, that's Brody. Well then, now that everyone's here, let's go inside! Brody spoke up in his regular chipper tone. After some time, Casey and Carly were a bit behind the group, as they didn't walk as fast as the others. Hey. Casey turned her head towards Carly and started, wanna go out sometime? You're pretty cool. Carly took her attention away from her phone. Sure, she replied. Cool. Casey began walking towards Dylan. Cool. Carly began walking towards Brody. Okay, wait, I'm continuing. The kokoros were beating a time as fast as the other, and all that could run through their heads was, Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. This was new territory to them. The whole dating scene, unheard of for them. Of course, on the outside, they remained stoic/calm as always. Brody turned towards Carly. So, what were you two talking about big there? He smugly asked in a playful manner. It's none of your business, Brody. Carly rolled her eyes. Oh, I'm just joshing around, Coles. Brody replied, but Carly just rolled her eyes once more. Carly and Casey made eye contact with each other and quickly looked away, blushing. Carly moved a piece of her hair behind her ear. What is going on with me? She questioned in her head, but dismissed it for the fact she kind of liked this feeling. Perhaps she really did have romantic feelings for Casey. A week passes, and now it's Friday. The two are getting ready for their date they decided on. A movie, 'cause why not? It's a generic first date scenario, so they went for it. After the movie, they walked out. God, that movie was cringe. Absolute cringe, yeah. Casey spoke. You said it. Carly looked up to the moon. It was dark out, yet the sky was painted dark blue. The street lamps were on, and they took a stroll through the park and sat down on the swings just talking. You know, Casey, I find it interesting how quite alike we are, despite being from completely different worlds. Carly looked straight up at the moon. How so? Casey tilted her head slightly. With you being goth and me, well, going to math camp and all, she continued in her monotone, calm composure. It wasn't often Carly would talk as much as she is now. Maybe to family, sure, but this was just another friend. Are they friends right now? Thoughts run through Carly's head. She may ask after the date is over, but for now, she just kind of wants to hear Casey talk. She found Casey's black, long hair slightly rustling in the small wind. There had to be a beautiful sight. Carly must have gotten lost in her thoughts and didn't realize until Casey spoke up. Mew, okay, Carly. You are acting you're kinda just staring, yeah. Carly shook her head, breaking out of her thoughts. I'm fine. She slightly smiled at her some time, then walked back to Casey's house and sat on her bed once there. Okay, you gotta listen to this song. It's one of my favorites right now. Carly usually isn't one for music, but right now, it's really nice. Casey's probably playing something like The Cure or Birthday Massacre right now. IDK man, lols. Casey spoke up. I feel at ease with Mew. Like I can talk about anything and Mew would just listen, yeah. Her voice is still as monotone as ever, but there was a hint of sincerity in her voice. I feel the same. Carly placed her hand on Casey's, but they quickly shift away from embarrassment. Carly cleared her throat. But honestly, I really do like you. She was hesitant of saying it, but she's run through the possibilities in her head. Everything should be okay. As the song still played in the background, they just stare at each other for a few seconds before leaning into each other. They kiss, but quickly pull away after a few seconds, staring opposite sides of the room. Now both blushing like crazy, their face red like a tomato. Casey stood up. I'm gonna get a glass of water. Her voice slightly breaking, but as she opened the door, Dillian fell down from the other side. Hey. He stood up very quickly, with a look of fear in his face. Dillian, what the fuck? Well, that was unexpected. Carly looked over at Dillian. The end. What a beautiful story. It's finished. Do you guys like it? Who wrote this? Harmony did. That was Harmony. Can we have a round of applause? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Amazing. Fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, so thoughts, guys? Did you like that story? 11 out of 10? Yes. Amazing. That was art. 11 out of 10. A lot of 11 out of 10s. Yes, more applause. More applause. I should have gotten an applause button. Sad. Great story. Yeah, out of 10. I ship it.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm too tired now. Good night. Happy coerced stream. Okay, you can go to sleep just after that story. That was like a nice bedtime story to put you to sleep. That was 10 out of 8. Wow. Generic. Oh, ex-nerd. You're a tough crowd to please, aren't you? Aren't you? What did you say, Ben? You just went, oh, in the background. What are you doing?
Where are you reading them?
I've got the channel. Yeah, I just closed it, Ben. You're not gonna find it. Why? I don't know what Ben's doing. The new Twilight! It was too good, but where to find a goth cat girl GF who goes nya all day in a monotone voice? The fact it was Casey and it was enough for me. Good. Twilight. What is it? Oh. I don't think that worked, man. Oh wait, that did. There we go. We have a applause button now. Okay! On to the next one. We have no time to waste. We have no time to waste. Okay, let me get back to the beautiful fanfics. Where am I? Yes, okay. Oh my god, it's Chaos's story next. The first part. Well, I might just read the first part for now. This one is a script format, so I don't know what music should. This is not really romantic.
Just read it how you read your scripts.
So okay, there's not much descriptive. There's no descriptive, but it's just I'll just go. you'll hear just from the change in character voices, I assume. Where can you submit yours? In the Discord server. We got a fanfic channel. That's where this is all happening. So okay. Let me put on some background music. What? Should I just do the same one every time? That background music was pretty good, actually. But this one is like, it's not really romance, but it's just like a script. This is the most authentic one. You're just getting orange, purple. No, that's not purple. You should read all of mine one. I probably will. I think yours is, sorry. I think yours is short enough to read the whole thing. But some people have done multiple chapters, so I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll just do one chapter, and I might come back to it if we have time. Okay. Wait, I know it. You know what, guys? I think I'll just stick with the same music. Why not? Wait, what others do I got in here? Okay, you know what? This is a good one. I'm gonna keep this music. Not too loud. It's not too loud for you guys. What did I use this music in? Oh, the math kit one. Perfect. Okay, quiet guys. This fanfic is starting. Alright? Brady! What is this dumb idea? You're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here today. No shit! Brooke, giving evil eyes to Casey, who is returning them. Well, I thought it'd be a great idea as friends, looks at Dylan, to have a Nerf gun war. Really? That's why you dragged us down here? Why would I take part in that? Carly looks at Brianna with a small smile on her face. Maybe so you could get revenge. Brianna looks at Carly. Oh. Looks at Dillian, why does everyone spell his name that way? Who looks away, then back to Carly. Fair point. I don't think this was the point of it, guys. Brody, completely oblivious. It'll be fun. Casey. Wait, I didn't even read the names. Why am I here then? Oh, because I thought you and Brooke got along so well last time. With the vegetarian? Oh, sorry, Miss Vegan, that I'm not as cool as you. Ben checks chip packet in his hand. I think these are vegan. Okay, that's gonna be your voice, Ben, unless you want to read out your lines. Wait! What's wrong with vegetarians? Never mind, Brody. Glares at Casey. Yes, never mind. You're just half-arsing it. Besides, I would have thought you were a meat eater. Arsing what? Why would I be a meat eater? You were with Dylan. Oh my god, Cody, what are you doing here drunk? Face it, I'm always late. Yeah, that wasn't my whole question. What's Dylan got to do with meat eating? Oh, Brody, it's best you don't answer that question. Wait, this is Ben, by the way. Ben, I can't do your voice. What does it say about you? Looks at Brooke. Nothing! Hi! That's my Bianca voice. Okay, you're just gonna deal with that.
You want me to do those?
Well, I mean, if you come over here, you can read it yourself.
Okay,
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, you're not supposed to be here.
I know.
She came and split it for me! Clearly drunk.
and may have laid some booby traps out.
What?
Nothing.
Boobs. Right, anyway, here are the rules. Goes to screen with photos of everyone who gets eliminated with Brody's voiceover. Everyone has a tag on them. It's a ribbon out of our ass, Brody, be honest. A tag on them! And when you get hit, the other person claims your tag and all the other tags you collected from others. The one who gets all the tags wins. Make sense? What if someone cheats? Huh? What if someone doesn't hand over their ribbon? Tag. Whatever. Well, just don't cheat. Or maybe Jonathan can be the judge. Turns Jonathan in the corner with Alex. Jonathan's looking terrified. Oh, maybe I could be. I don't see why not. Oh my god, you guys. I can't believe you didn't invite me to this. I thought we did. We sent you a text. Oh, so you did. What did I miss? Any other questions? Just get on with it. Right then. Let's get in the circle, and Alex? Oh right, this is just like algebra canoes at math camp. Shut up about math camp! All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. And that's where we're gonna cut it! Oh, everyone rushes into a pile of Nerf guns and various weapons. There is a scramble before everyone separates. Footage of feet moving and Alex watching, scene with Ben being the last, grabbing the sword and carrying a packet of chips. Where's your chips, Ben? And this one has 3 chapters so far. So, you like that Bianca voice? Gotta go to work. Alright, bye, next nerd. See ya. See ya. Well, you want me to continue it then?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that you should go at least the second one.
Okay.
This one.
Alright, well,
I
at
don't
least
know
do
about the
chapter
third
2.
one yet, but just because of time, but yeah, at least do the second chapter.
Alright. Alright, we're doing the second chapter.
Yeah. Because this one, chaos. Okay, I need to go around 4.
Yeah, come over here, Ben. You gotta do your lines. 4 chapters so far, right? Yeah, Ben. Make a statement.
Just because I might be needed for like a line or 2.
Dylan is running into one of the rooms, holding the door, Nerf gun now on the floor. Brody holding gun to shoot Dylan, clearly in a playful tone. Oh, hello there. Time to meet your ends. Bro. Brianna's voice on the other side of the door. Dylan, you whore! This is payback! Oh. Got a small problem. My hands. He's banging against the door! Wheel, I can't keep off like this. This is unsportsmanlike. A little help here. I've got an idea. Puts lock on door that Dylan didn't realize. Oh. Backs away from the door. Brody goes to open the window loudly. Dylan. What are you doing? So she thinks you've gone out the window. Hide in there. Brody nods towards the wardrobe, or closet, lol. Dylan goes to the wardrobe door carefully and hides inside with his Nerf gun. You can't hide forever in there, pretty boy! Brody unlatches the door and pushes himself against the wall next to the door hiding him. Brianna looks around the room, and the eyes rest on the open window. This is just funny to me, because our window's open like this much. God damn it, you boyfriend-stealing slut! Goes to climb out the window. Can now see her on the grass outside and continues to hunt down Dylan. Brody opens the wardrobe door. Coast is clear. Thanks, bro. Doesn't stand up, so Brody joins him. I mean, this is one way to win the game. Hide until the others kill each other off. Yeah. Brody looks confused. Hey Dylan, can I ask you a question? You just did. You know what I mean? Go on. What did Casey mean by me being a meat eater? Shut up, man! I'm trying to read the story! I'm trying to read Okay. Well, you know how Alex brought up algebra canoes at math camp? Yeah, but we never did them. Do you remember why that was? Yeah, I was with you at the cabins! And, what did we do at the cabins that day? What did we... Oh... Right... Yeah... Silence fills the air for a few seconds! For what it's worth, I did have fun at math camp with you. Brody looks at him, expression changes and smiles. Yeah, me too. Dylan changes the subject. How's the simping for yourself going? Oh, you know, it's going. Cool. But eyes turn away from Dylan. Dylan raises eyebrows. But part of sipping for yourself is knowing when not to deny your feelings. Looks at Dylan intensely. Dylan realizes what Brody is trying to say and smiles. Scene pans out as Dylan and Brody leaning into each other to kiss. So beautiful! Should I continue it?
Yes. But you have to read the stage direction.
Jesus fucking Christ, this one is so goddamn good! I know, it kind of reads like it could actually be a video.
It is too much like a video.
Meanwhile! Yeah, it's still going, guys.
Yeah.
We're not done. Bianca's outside and casually walking up to Cody, who is huddled over some rocks.
Cody, what are you doing?
Making things go boom! Huh.
Why? There's no one here.
That's one of those little lines. Okay.
Impressive amount of explosives, though.
Yeah, it is.
Get back into the game, Cody.
Arms himself with the big Nerf gun. Already on it! Goes to leave.
Oh, just avoid the living room.
Why is that?
No reason.
Realizes what she's done and walks back to her. You are so fucking hot! Scene cuts before you see them kiss. Or do they? Oh my god, where is everyone? Standing alone in Brianna's bedroom. Scene cuts to Casey and Brooke in a stare-off, guns at the ready, both glaring at each other. So, this is how it will end. No. Throws down Nerf gun and whips out Shrek. This is how it ends. Where's Shrek? Brooke instantly discards Nerf gun and gets into a magic battle stance, also produces a Shrek. Intense glaring. Scene cut to Ben. Ben sits outside, sword next to him, and is eating chips. Looks a bit sad because fellow snack buddy Brooke isn't with him. Oh Ben, that's so sad. That's the end of chapter 2.
That's chapter 2.
Well, you want to just finish it now?
Yeah, fucking.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, screw it.
This is probably one of the very best ones. Let's only have 3 parts.
Yeah, there's only 3 parts. This is the last part.
Okay, that's
so
cool.
far.
Okay.
As far as we know.
Brianna, outside looking mad and muttering about Dylan under her breath, she stops onto a tree. Hello, Regina. There's so many references to videos and shit in here.
Yeah.
It surprises me. Brianna jumps and is frantically looking from where Carly's voice came from when a Nerf gun bullet hits her on the top of the head from above. What the fuck? Carly jumps down from a tree and snatches the ribbon from Brianna's side. Thank you for your tag. Brianna's eyes narrow, realizing she can't snatch the now put away tag from Carly. Do me a favor at least. Why would Carly do a favor for you? For the movie saga and canceling me! Fair point. Get Dylan for me. She turns the storm off. I can do that. Brianna walks back into the main room where Jonathan and Alex are. Water bombs on her head. What the actual... I was wondering who the first person would be to get that. Jonathan corner still. What do you mean the first? Did you plan this on me, you pathetic nerd? No, it wasn't me. His eyes start to wander lower to her now wet t-shirt. Brianna, staring off, not realizing, Alex staring, then it dawns on her. Bianca. She looks at Alex, catching him staring. Oh my god, you pathetic pervert! Stop that! Oh, maybe we could. No. Whatever you're gonna say, just no. Now tell me, where did Bianca go? At the referee, I cannot. Brianna rolls her eyes, changing her tune entirely, making use of her wet t-shirt, gets into seductive pose. Please, it would mean so much to me. Knows Alex is weak. Oh, she was outside last I saw. Brianna snaps back to her usual self and walks off. Scene changes to Brooke and Casey. Honestly, what is your problem with me? Is this because I'm not vegan? No, this is because of Brody. You know I have nothing to do with Brody's actions, right? Just like I have absolutely nothing to do with Dylan's. Brooke stands up straight, realizing their beef, lol, is out of their actual control. This is stupid. I agree. This event is stupid and cringe. I have an idea. Casey gives doubtful look. It involves Shrek magic. I'm listening. Brooke approaches Casey and takes her tag. I still want to win though. I literally do not care about that. Oh, what do you care about? Wouldn't you like to know? For the sake of forming friendship, yes. Just friendship, huh? Yeah, why? What do you want to be, rivals? Sure, that's one word for it. Whatever, we need to go somewhere safe. Takes her to the bedroom.
Oh.
That's somewhere safe! At least buy me dinner first. Huh? Sure, keep pretending. Brooke stumbles over her words. Just later, harassed about Casey's now obviously flirting. Shrek magic awaits! Scene cuts to Brody and Dylan. Brody is on his back with the angle of the camera that you shoot. Dylan is above. Brody's breath is far. Oh, Dylan, should we be doing this right now? What? Making out? Oh, it's getting, a bit more than that. Well, since we're in such an intimate position, there's something I should tell you. Brody looks at him seriously. You can tell me anything, Brody. I'm part of a cult. Oh, that's on the chapter 8! There we go. Cake is real in this story. You know what? I'm gonna end it there. So we have to go on to the next one. But
Yeah.
there you go. If you want to read the final chapter, you can go to the Discord. You can read it yourself. Keep it in suspense.
Keep them in suspense.
He's in a cult, boys. Okay, you know, there's like a trend I've noticed with the fanfictions that people just like shitting on Brody. So this is probably the nicest fanfiction to Brody. I'll give you that. But Brody and Dylan, like, but, you know, a lot of the fanfics, they just sort of shit on Brody and Dylan. So that was probably top tier. It's really like the best one I've read. It's all down here from here, boys. I forgot I wrote that.
It's the most authentic.
It's the most authentic, yes. But for the sake of time, so I do want to get through a few.
There is another one.
There's another chapter. That's what you get for now. You have to. Mastermind wrote a really short one. Sure, I can read that. This one's also script. It's just like one paragraph, so I'll read that out for you. I'm not even gonna change it. You're not gonna change anything. You're not gonna get background music. Look at Ben just putting his face in
Just
there.
seeing if you needed me for that one.
No. I think it's just Brianna and Brody, pretty much.
Yeah.
Brody, get the fuck in here now! What do you want? I was busy using Brooke's Discord account to stalk Tudor Wayne. No one's gonna get these jokes. They're all inside Discord jokes, so I'm gonna read it anyway. I think it's time you and I had a little talk. Oh, about how you're... Consider your pink switch light before you say another word. Or not? Now, this is about something very disturbing I just discovered. Pulls up laptop containing Joji's stuff from the Discord on screen. I'm pretty sure Joji Spoon is in the fucking chat. I don't know. Or maybe he's gone, but he was here before. He's the problem child of Discord. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
How did that get there? Looking sus. I am this close to lighting that Shrek 2 DVD on fire if you don't tell me why you have this. Brody, weird gibberish noise. Well, it certainly isn't my my dad left and I'm very traumatized. Stop confronting me. Brooke pops up. Brody, did Brianna find out about our shared alt account, Joji Spoon, yet? What the fuck is this? This is so stupid. Brody, visibly scared, and we zoom in on Brianna, now full of rage. Tell my parents I love them. Shields herself with a Pikachu plush. Do I even own a Pikachu plush? Yoink! Grabs Brody's beanie as he ducks off screen. Brody whines about the beanie. My beanie! Haha, Brody looks like Gerard Way now. And as for you, Brooke, I think I'll start a bonfire. Holds up Brooke's DVDs, including Shrek 2, and walks away. Brooke chases after her, begging her not to burn them. The end. What a beautiful story. What a beautiful story that was. That one was quite beautiful. Oh God is right. Oh God is right. I think Brody would be the one to write a diary entry on the back of 2 Kung Fu Panda and 2 DVDs because he lost his journal.
You should tell them the truth about the Shrek 2 DVD.
That we don't have one. We need to get a Shark DVD now, Ben. I want to make a Birdie account on Instagram. I mean, go for it, sure. I hereby uncurse this stream. No, that's impossible. Rob, no, you can't. This is great. Okay, am I late? Did I miss much? No. Everyone's saying no. Oh wait, I forgot to give people applause. Yes, this is for Chaos as well. Hey, applause. Beautiful fanfiction. Yes, Cursed Gang unite. Cursed Gang for life. Fanfic about the Cursed Gang. It's me, Marchy Boy. Epic. 12 out of 10. Epic. Not the Shrek DVD. Hey guys, I am planning to make a Brody account. Well, good for you. Yo, go make a Brody account. And follow me on Instagram if you're not already, because that'd be rude if you didn't. Anyway. What do we have next?
Link in the description.
Link in the description. I got my Instagram in the description, boys. This fanfiction's also in the description, you know, if you just want to read all that cursed. Oh, should I read Joji Spoon's fanfiction? I might have to skip some parts here. Why is this one showing up so weird? Why is this showing up so weird? It's like...
Because he did it like in the stupid format, so he just took screenshots of what he wrote and then put it on the Google Doc.
He just took screenshots. But why is it not on the Google Doc?
Wait, let me see.
I don't know what you've done.
That is the Google Doc.
Yeah, but I can't. It's like half cut off. I can't even read that.
No, that's it. See?
Oh my god. Why are they all different? Look at that. That's cut off. You can't even read what it says.
Oh right, yeah, it's cut off.
Jody's been upload it better. Upload it better.
Yeah, it looks better on the phone a little bit, but yeah, this looks. It's cut off. No, it just doesn't work, bro.
Put the pictures up, man. Put the pictures up. We'll come back.
He's like, I was lazy, okay? No. He was just scared that people would make fun of him, so he's like, I'm not gonna make it bad.
Does it work on the Discord?
It works on
Is it readable on the phone?
Yes.
I can read it off the phone.
Yeah. If this ever happens again and you do that, it's not being read ever.
Man, that's savage. I'm reading the fanfics. Okay. Give me another drink. I need another drink for this shit.
Every drop.
Okay. Okay, it appears on the phone, okay. Okay, let me find some cursed music to put on. Because it deserves some cursed music. Alright, let me just put red because it's just cursed and I feel like that's appropriate. And we'll go for why don't we just put on Robot Boogie again?
Which one are you reading?
Oh, needing alcohol from here on in. Yeah, I would recommend that. Like, guys, we haven't even got to the more interesting ones yet, you know? Oh, okay.
You're using the word interesting in a very different way.
Yes. Wait, let me find something interesting. Is it dramatic? You know what? This one is pretty dramatic. Or you can go with the dramatics. Some dramatic sounding music. Okay. Okay. Bro, Robot Boogie? Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll put Robot Boogie on just because you guys said that. Where do I put my Robot Boogie? Robot Boogie, there it is. Okay, you ready? Alrighty. Okay. Brody. Ooh. What a great start! Why did you break into my house at 4 AM, Brody? You'll wake up Casey. I just wanted to tell you that I love you, Uwu. Did you break into my house to do that? Shut the frick up, Dylan! We aren't gonna talk about that anymore! Okay. Intense kissing follows. Casey walks in. Ben, I'm reading the fanfiction! You still haven't paid the water bill. What the fuck is happening in here? Commits Sudoku and dies cutely. Then Brody and Dylan commit the worst human act. Then Brody and Dylan commit the worst act a human being can commit. I don't know if I should read this one out. Premarital sex! Then they go to hell and meet Satan, Lil Nas X. Satan, Lil Nas X. Hello, Uwu. Then they recreated the Lil Nas X music video and became Satan, Uwu. Thanks for reading, Uwu. Georgia's sentenced to death. It's still going! That was just, now we go to this. The next part, okay? It's called Casey's Revival, you know? Hey guys, I'm not actually dead. Wait, where are you guys? Damn, okay then. 3 hours later in Brooke's house, window smash. What is that? Said Brooke in her usual dead inside voice. Oh my god, it's Casey. Why did you do that, Uwu? Cause your roommate did the same thing. Damn. She lets Casey climb into the house cause she's fucking dumb. So, Uwu. To be continued. Oh no, this is like a post for ants. Part 3.5. Brolin and Cake double ship question mark. So, Uwu. Casey grins, hold Brooke's hand, intense kissing. It kind of looks like the boxing match between Ben and Brody. Back in Dylan's apartment. Maybe we shouldn't. That's just getting I'm sad, lonely, and ugly. Any advice? Well, Gonzo, at least you didn't write this fanfiction. Oh!
What the fuck was that?
Jackie reading it.
I've forgotten a lot of it. Now.
Yeah. I'll just skip that part. Okay then. By the way, where's Casey? Didn't she die cutely? Yeah. Well, I don't care. I'm going back to my place. Wanna come? Sure. Back at Brody's apartment. So yeah, that's why my dad left. Oh my god, what the freak is happening? Sees Cake kissing. Brooke! Casey. What the freak? We love each other. Since when? Since 5 minutes ago. Well, okay then. Unknown. Stop right there. Who is this? Who is this? Unknown. I'm head officer of the JCPD, Jesus Christ Police Department, and you're under arrest for the murder of Lil Nas X Satan. Officer, we did nothing wrong, I swear! Head officer. Bullshit, witnesses show you're going to hell recreating the Lil Nas X video, snapping Lil Nas X Satan's neck. And going back to the apartment. Yeah, I am skipping things deliberately. How did you track us down? He asked while slowly reaching for his gun. We followed you. Went into the apartment. Oh, okay. Loads his gun. You're going to be locked away for a long time, buddy, so just give up before we shoot you. Oh, really? Shoots the police officer in the face. Oh my god, Dealey! Why did you... Get down. Machine gun fire sprays. Brooke gets shoot. Brody and Casey. Brooke, no! To be continued. Part 4. Getaway. Brody and Casey. Brooke, no! Oh shit, she's dead. What are we gonna do now? I know a way else. What the fuck is happening? Gets shot a big number of times. Brianna too? God damn it. Anyway, I know a way out. Okay. Follow me. Goes to way out. Come on. Come, we can get out of this vent. By the way, Dylan, why do you have a gun on you? Why did you call me Dilly? Forget about it. There are people trying to kill us. You go. What? The only place where I can meet Brooke is hell, so that's where I'm going. Why hell? We touched hands before marriage. Oh. Well, goodbye, Casey. Sheds tear. Go, I will distract them. Brolin gets out at the last minute. Casey actually dies this time. Part 2.5. Men on the Run. Still going, guys.
What the fuck?
Still going! I'm reading! So, where are we going now?
Myth camp, and we need to lay low for now.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's gonna be fine.
2 hours later, in the math camp woods.
So we're here.
Yeah.
Hey, who are those guys?
Shit, they're Jesus' henchmen. Actually, I think Jesus himself is there.
Do you have any more bullets in that gun?
Brody, you want to kill Jesus. What has happened to you?
It's fan fiction, who cares?
Bruh. Anyway, yeah, more bullets. I mean, it's us. Or them, right?
Yeah.
Shoots Jesus and his henchmen. Okay, now what?
They were probably armed. We needed guns to survive.
Right. Brody, look. I can't keep doing this, man! They had a whole fucking gun store here.
How convenient that there was a gun store in math camp.
Yeah. By the way, Brody, do you know how to handle a gun?
No.
God damn it. Guess it's time for an 80s montage. 80s montage showing Brody learning how to handle a gun. Brody turns into Ultra Chad. Damn. Since... I'm not reading that out! Hey Brody, it's the math camp counselor.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Hey dude, what's up?
I'm not just a counselor, I'm...
I can't do this! I can't! You know what? Everyone just gets shot and dies. The end. The end. The end. That's the end of the story. I tunes out for a bit while I had to do a shift change, and now Brody and Dylan killed Jesus. Yeah, yeah. I skipped some segments in that. If you want to read it, you know, by all means, go to the Discord, read what fucking Joji Spoon wrote, okay? Beautiful ending. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not going into all what you said, alright? That was a good enough ending. Everyone fucking died. You know what? If they want to see the ending, they can go into the Discord and they can read it themselves. The new canon ending to that fanfic. The story has changed my life. Is this actual fanfic? Yes! Yes, it's the fanfics that people in Discord have wrote. You didn't show the part where Brody and Dylan fight God Camp Castle.
What is happening again one more time, just in case.
Okay, basically, I'm gonna turn this music off. Because that was only for the fanfic. Basically, everyone was talking about cursed fanfictions, and we came to the mutual agreement to start a fanfiction competition in the Twizverse. And so everyone wrote fanfictions, and there are so many in there. So the original plan is that I'm going to take a few scenes from these fanfictions and act them out and make a video out of it. But I also decided, why not read them to you? There are so many though. There is way more than I anticipated. So I'm just going through them. Like, I'm not going to read out all of them. Like, some of them I just might read the first chapter. But yeah, there's quite a bit. And that was probably one of the most cursed ones. To be honest. To be honest. Okay, oh, Mashi. Mashi wrote one. Okay, this is a nice little short one too.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go a different color for Mashi. We can make it blue. There we go. Pretty, pretty. I forgot what genre this one is, but
I'm here.
Oh wait, now I remember. Let me just put my good music on again.
Hello.
All right, you have to read this one out.
Hello.
I forgot about it, but then I immediately remembered it.
Yeah.
I think I'll make it romantic, actually. I'll make this one romantic.
Okay.
Let me just put on my lighting. Pink. I want pink. There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Ben returns home from a night of Magic the Gathering with his buddies Redacted and Redacted. He comes home to find Brooke and Brianna. Brody's still awake playing Sudoku. Welcome home, Ben.
Hey, did you guys have dinner?
Yeah, we got Hungry Jack's.
Okay, well, it's okay if I set up my stream.
Sure. Mind if I join? You have to read it.
Sure. Oh, okay.
You just have to say that.
Yeah. Blushing a bit. Sure. I don't see why not.
Ben sets up OBS while Brody cannot stop looking at Ben. He pondered how this exact moment would go. He would make the first move. Ben started up his stream and clicked go live.
Welcome back to the stream, everyone.
While Ben gets all his usual watches, Brody starts to pull up a chair.
And tonight we have a quest. Introducing...
Hi guys, tonight we'll be playing Jackbox!
And all of you may join, but it's first come, first serve.
Ben pulls up the Monster Seeking Monster, a dating game.
Alright, here we go.
The game begins. Brody doesn't remember much about the people in chat since he hit himself with a skateboard last week, so he just decides to message just Ben. While other messages came in, he only stuck with Ben. The first round ended out of 7. While Ben leans over to Brody quietly.
Why are you only messaging me? I don't remember any of these people. I never played this game before.
The game carries on. Ben and Brody keep playing the game and keep dating. The chat is filled with rigged and cheating. But Ben and Brody keep looking at each other in each other's eyes. As soon as the game ends, Brody and Ben are the winners.
Alright guys, that's it for the stream today.
Ben cuts the stream.
But we only played one game.
I don't care.
Ben jumps to Brody, sharing a passionate kiss, as Brooke and Brianna wake up to the kissing. What the fuck?
It's not what it
Not
looks
like!
The girls drag them back to their rooms, but Ben and Brody will always know the moment they shared together.
A Meg. Poor Mashy. Bren. Or Benny.
Okay, this is over. The music's off. Rigged and cheating. I know. I'd be pretty mad.
That's my favorite line.
What's the fact that he wrote it like you're actually streaming? Because Ben has actually streamed Jackbox and played this game on stream before. So I'm just imagining.
So he knows.
I wrote in the chat. Rigged. Cheating. Oh God is right. The audio is glitching on your computer. Is it glitching for anyone else? Is it okay?
What? No.
I love this. Holy fuck. So romantic. This is horrible. I love it.
Glitching.
Okay.
It was
100 out of 10. Oh wait, where's my applause? Art! Art! Okay. Oh, we got this one.
Which one? Who wrote it?
Nana.
Oh!
This is Nana. This is actually one of my favorite ones, okay? This is one of my favorites. Okay, Chaos is one of my favorites, and this one is also one of my top favorites. I love them all, but I have my favorites. Which reminds me of the time we played Jackbox and Stingray kept trying to date me. Just had the flashbacks. Should I put the same music on, Ben? Do you think this one is romantic?
Who said that?
Ben, do you think this one is romantic? Should I put the romantic music on? Should I put the romantic music on?
Yes.
I'll put the romantic. Oh, you know what, guys? The romantic music is staying on. Okay. It's called Dildy, in brackets, not actually, by Nana. Okay. 1 afternoon, Plaza. Cody lost his ciggy pack, so he went out to buy a new one. Dylan just went for a walk through the town. Cody swearing in his mind,
I'm a dumb fuck, shit, fuck.
Dylan spots Cody, decides to talk to him since he is already sad from his breakup with Brody. Hey, Cody. Cody stops walking, answers with confusion, fear even.
Hi.
So, where are you rushing when it's so nice outside today?
Yeah, I lost my ciggy pack again. I need to buy another one.
How often do you lose your ciggies?
About 2 times a week.
Damn, that's fucking expensive in Australia, man. Dylan, kind of surprised, doesn't really care though. Damn, that sucks. Do you consider buying a vape or Juul or something? I heard that they carry it around like their phones and it's less damaging for your health or something. Cody, slight interest in continuing the conversation.
Yeah, I might consider that after I get a chance to try it.
Dylan pulls out his phone and searches for near vape shops while thinking, should I take Cody on a date? There's actually one around the corner. Cody, slight fear of what Dylan's intentions are.
Okay.
Awkward pause on silence. Wanna go there now? Cody, slightly freaked out by Dylan.
Yeah, I guess.
Afternoon, vape shop. The camp shop owner / cashier is a teacher from math camp. Cody, overwhelmed by the amount of flavored liquids.
Do they all taste different?
Cashier.
Yep, every one of its own unique taste. I have every flavor you can think of.
Dylan, bored. How about war crime fumes? Cody looks at Dylan, confused.
Ha! I even have that buddy. One time my grandfather, a Vietnam veteran, tried it and he said it does remind him of his deployment in Vietnam. That's sick! What vape would you recommend me?
Cashier looks at Cody, then at Dylan, goes back to the back of the shop and picks a vape like the one guy in Harry Potter picked a one.
I'd say that your mates would consider this one very cool.
Shows a cool looking vape.
How much is she? I'll give it to you for $120. You'll get 2 juices for free since this is your first purchase from my shop, mate.
This voice is gonna kill my voice. Cody looks at his wallet, can't even pay half the vape because he blew most of his savings on Dong coin. Ashamed.
Dylan,
slightly annoyed. What? You don't even have enough money? Okay, I'll buy it for you. Pays for vape. Cody, ashamed.
Would you pick me some juices for it since you paid for it?
Fine, I guess I'll go with the war crime fumes and melon ecstasy. Takes the box of vape and the 2 bottles of vape juice and gives them to Cody. Let's go outside, Cody. Afternoon, bench in front of the vape shop. Cody spent all his money on Dong coin. Dylan, angry. What the fuck, What the fuck, Brody? Sorry, I meant to say Cody. I thought you had money to buy it. Cody, sad.
Brianna couldn't stop talking about how Brody is investing in Dong coin or something, so I want to try it too.
Okay.
The first investment was good from $1, went to $4, so I dumped all my savings into it, and the value tanked!
Dylan has to laugh at Cody's shitty investment. That's quite unfortunate, mate. Still laughing. Wanna go to my place and ask Casey to do some Shrek magic to fix Dong coin value? Cody, ashamed.
If Casey doesn't mind, sure.
Afternoon, Dylan and Casey's flat. Dylan and Cody enter the flat. Is this another one of your friends having an existential crisis again? No, I mean, yeah. Cody, confused, looking at other 2 in the room.
What do you mean?
What do you want here, Cody?
I put my life savings in a Dong coin right before the drop.
He means that we could use Shrek magic to increase the Dong coin price so he doesn't owe me $120 anymore. I see. I certainly wouldn't want another man you had slept with to cry on our couch and eat my vegan yogurt again. I'll see what I can do. Evening, Dylan and Casey's flat. Shrek magic ceremony has already happened. Dylan got possessed by clear mind and isn't horny anymore. Cody, checking Dong coin value.
Hey Casey, it actually worked. It's going up.
Great. When will you get out of my apartment though?
Oh, by the way, Dylan, bought me this vape. Want to try the war crime fumes juice?
Dylan, possessed by the not horny demon. I think you should go home, Cody. I don't think you should stay here overnight. Cody, kinda sad.
Can we at least try the war crime fumes, please? The guy selling those said they were authentic or something.
Casey, annoyed. If you get out of my flat and out of Dylan's reach, yes. They put the juice in the vape and pass it around, trying it out. Dylan, coughing. Ugh, I guess war crimes aren't my thing. Casey, disgusted. I suppose war crimes aren't really vegan. Cody, amazed.
Damn, so this is what it smelled like. So this is what it smelled like in Vietnam helicopters.
Casey, still disgusted. Great, now get out. That was chapter 1. There is 2 more chapters if you would like me to read them.
They're great.
I should keep it going, shouldn't I? Why don't you? I've got to go back and look now. You didn't put them all in the same document. Making it difficult for me. Let me find the rest of... Let me find the sequel.
They're not here. They're actually quite upset.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what?
Nana's not here today.
You know what? I will read the second chapter out at least. There is 3 chapters. It does get a little bit spicy. Warcry flavor. Okay. Morning. The Bridges family house. Read what? Read Dildy, not really for backstory. Dylan isn't possessed by the not horny demon anymore. Cody doesn't know he's horny and Cody still owes him $120. Okay. Cody comes from his room excited to show his dad the vape and war crime fumes.
Hey dad, look what I got!
Cody's father.
What is that, mate? Is that a vape? Yeah, it's the vape. Guess the flavor though. I've no fucking clue, mate. It might be toilet stink or something like that, judging by your enthusiasm.
Cody, a little offended.
What do you mean by toilet stink? I'm not that disgusting, Dad.
A little shy.
It's actually war crime fumes.
Okay, keep going. Cody's father doesn't give a shit.
Okay, mate.
Awkward pause.
Wanna try?
Cody's father still doesn't give a shit.
If you leave me alone for the rest of the day, sure.
Tries war crime fumes.
It's just like what my father told me about his deployment in Vietnam. Good shit, mate.
Cody wants to take Dylan out for lunch.
Also, I might go out for lunch with one of my mates today, Dad. Cool, I gotta be home by dinner, I guess.
Cody goes back into his room and sits on the bed. Calls Dylan.
Oi, mate, wanna go out for chicken nuggies lunch, mate?
Dylan just woke up. Hey. Sure, you're paying, right? Cody, embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm paying for it. I still can't return you the whole $120, so I'll just buy you something.
Dylan, cool. In 2 hours at the McDonald's. Cody, already regretting the phone call.
Yeah, see you, mate.
Okay, noon at Macca's. Cody has sufficient funds this time. Slight suspicion about Dylan's horny levels though. Cody comes inside the Macca's, sees Dylan sitting alone at the table next to the window. Cody comes to the table and sits down.
Oi, Dylan!
Dylan, his hot blue eyes covered by sunglasses, are all over Cody, flirty tone. Hey, Cody. Cody, embarrassed but curious.
So, what do you want for lunch, Dylan?
Dylan, horny is increasing, surprised by Cody's response. He takes his sunglasses off to melt Cody with his look. I think I'll go with some shoestring fries and nuggies. Maybe the Happy Meal with the Shrek toy. Stares into Cody's eyes, smiling. But you look delicious too. Cody, even more embarrassed, blushes in confusion.
What are you saying, Dylan? So you want a Happy Meal nuggies and fries?
Dylan, the horny, is taking over. No, Cody, only straight fries. Just like you. Cody clearly wasn't ready for Dylan to be this hot and horny, still embarrassed, tries to avoid eye contact.
Okay, I'ma go and order it. Do you want something to drink?
Dylan, still melting Cody with his blue eyes. No, I don't think so. Thanks for asking though.
Got you, mate.
Still blushing, leaves to order the lunch. Cody buys the lunch, returns the table with an order number 069, mumbling to himself while walking.
Why the fuck did I ask Dylan out for lunch? Fuck!
Dylan's staring at Cody again. So, what did you order for yourself? Cody, still embarrassed.
I bought myself a Happy Meal with extra large Coke.
Dylan grins. Everything is going according to his horny plan. Nice. What is the order number? Cody shows him the receipt with the order number 069.
69.
Dylan, horny levels off the chart. Such a nice number. I would like to do 69 with you though. Cody, still blushing, falls on the bench out of embarrassment, screaming,
What are you saying, Dylan? What the hell's wrong with you? You can't just say that in public.
Their order is done. Dylan goes to pick it up since Cody is laying on a bench, regretting being born into this world, and asking Dylan out for lunch. Dylan takes 2 paper straws, hide ones in his clothes. Dylan comes back to the table, sunglasses on. Cody, here's your Coke and Happy Meal. Cody stops laying, sits again.
Thanks, Dad.
Embarrassed even more, blushes again.
Sorry, Dylan. I didn't mean to say Dad.
Dylan slightly grins and laughs. It's okay, Cody. They silently start eating. Cody starts drinking the extra large Coke with his straw. Dylan takes off his glasses, starts melting Cody again, stabs his hidden straw into Cody's Coke and asks, do you mind if I join in? Dylan starts drinking the Coke too. Their faces are so close. Cody can't resist Dylan's eyes. He closes his eyes, heavily blushing. Dylan stops drinking, puts his palms against Cody's blushing cheeks, and gives him the best kiss he can do. Cody, surprised, stops drinking. It feels surprisingly good. Gives up, lets Dylan transition into a French kiss. Dylan stops kissing, blushing Cody. Both are now blushing. Dylan is nervously looking into Cody's eyes, expecting him to say something. Cody giggles and blushes even more.
You're a good kisser, Dylan. It was even better than Bianca's technique.
Dylan, still blushing, nervous, giggling. Yeah, I've been working on it for a long time. Glad you liked it. Awkward silence, both blushing and staring at each other.
Dylan, I think we should eat the fries before they get all yucky.
Yeah, right. And that's the end of the next chapter. You made it! Oh my god, guys, it's so... I'm glad no one saw that. I literally reached to grab my drink and I grabbed this instead. And I'm like, oh, that's squishy. You made a Brody Williams account? That was beautiful. I mean, it does have a third chapter, which gets even spicier. I don't know if you guys want me to read that, though. We'll give it applause, so... Yes! Yes! What a beautiful fanfiction! What a beautiful fanfiction. Okay, I'll search it up after the stream. I'll search up this Brody Williams account. Okay. Okay. You know what, guys? If you guys want to read the spicy chapter, you don't have to go to the Discord and read it, okay? It's not Brody McAllister, it's Brody Williams. He doesn't share his mum's last name. Alright. Turn off the romantic music. That's enough of that. Yes, Ben?
No, I just said this good fuck. I'm crying right now. This feels so good because he literally came up while you were like almost finishing this one.
That was beautiful. I had to wipe a tear from my eye. That was so beautiful. Okay. Who are we up to? We are up to aliens.
Well, Nana said that because it's like the fact that you read there.
Yes. Yeah. So I read 2 of the 3 chapters. So if you want the last chapter, you're gonna have to go read it yourself. Also, that's fucked up my voice now. Thank you for writing a whole story with Cody and the trainer. The 2 voices that fuck up my voice the most. So if my voice starts dying from now on, you know why.
All right.
But I read it out. I had to commit. 69 out of 69. I love our community so much. All the ships, all the fics, the cursed. I love it so much. Where'd you get your shirt? I got it from... Was it Cotton On or JJ's?
What?
This shirt.
Cotton On.
Cotton On. I got it from Cotton On. Yes, that was very beautiful. Okay, this one is very dramatic. Okay. Aliens. We're gonna read aliens now. So let me put on some, you know what, I'm gonna put it on, let's make it sort of noir-y. I don't know, maybe blue. And let's, this one's a very different tone.
Wait, are you reading aliens?
Let me put on some dark music.
Okay, but this one you have to read it like, kind of like how I read it, like, serious.
4. That's good. Let me just see all the musics I've got. I gotta need to pick a good music.
It has to be very serious.
Why am I already fucking drunk?
Yeah, well, you had 2. That means you had 4.
Okay, let me just find a good... Let me just find a... Ooh. It needs to be dramatic. Not that dramatic. Oh, this one. This one. Let me just see the last 2. No. Too dramatic. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Okay. What? You don't like this song, man?
Sorry. I am like 5 seconds behind real life.
Too bad, so sad. Okay, this one is called Heartfelt. And there is some cover art, actually. I should show you the cover art. Let me just pull that up real quick.
Remember, it's noir.
Yeah.
So read it like...
I will. I can read it Nawari. That's the wrong... let me put it on the... I put it on the wrong window. There we go. This is the cover art. We have some art to go with this one, so it sort of just gives you the feels of what we're about to read.
You should just leave that up while you're reading it.
Well, no, then I have to move everything, okay? So, you're going back to me. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Okay.
Alright.
Chapter 1. Cold. It was a cold, rainy Saturday evening. Brody's wet, soggy clothes stuck to his skin. They felt heavy, almost like the heartbeat in his chest. All he wanted was to go home and take a hot shower, forget everything he had seen today, forget Dylan, the man he admired and loved for so many years. But he knew it was too late for that now. He knew Dylan was trouble from the day they had met, but yet his attraction to him was too strong to ever resist. Brody looked at his own reflection in a store window. His pale face, contrasted by his dark brown hair and patchy beard, was even more pale than usual. Pathetic, he muttered to himself. The raindrops ran down his face and it made it seem like he had been crying. He hadn't. He knew he couldn't show any signs of weaknesses. Not today, not ever again. For Dylan. Brody punched the wall angrily. Why did it have to be this way? Why hadn't he come sooner? Just this once. Wait, is this Cody? Brody! A slurred voice from behind him and a strong manly hand got placed on Brody's shoulder. Hey Brody, what's up? Brody turned and to see it was his ex's brother, Cody. The rather small, muscular, blonde guy always had the worst timing. A cigarette was hanging from his smirking mouth and he smelled of alcohol. His smile faded a bit when he saw Brody's face. Oh man, you look like shit! Cody laughed awkwardly, then asked in a more serious tone, Dylan again? Brody nodded quietly, fighting back his tears. Fuck, Brody, I'm so sorry! I don't think I read that in the right tone. The blonde offered Brody a cigarette, and he gladly took it. What happened this time? Did he overdose again? Cody jokingly said, as he lit both their cigarettes. Brody inhaled the smoke deep into his lungs and let out a deep sigh. He then muttered, Dylan got stabbed. Cody's eyes widened in shock and he dropped the cigarette. What? He got stabbed? Brody repeated, calmly looking at his cigarette in his hand. He hadn't smoked in months since Dylan had gotten clean. The stress had worn off a bit and he hadn't needed the nicotine anymore. But here he was again. If Dylan knew this, he'd be so mad, Brody thought to himself. He's in hospital now. They said they don't know if he'll make it. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Have you had the chance to see him yet? Cody asked softly. Brody shook his head. No, they won't let me visit him. Only family and police. His quiet voice got drowned out by the pouring rain as he started sobbing. Standing there in the rain crying, the tall, bearded man suddenly felt like a helpless child again. Cody put his muscular, tattooed arm around Brody and looked into his eyes. My bike is right around the corner.
I'll drive us home to my wife. She always knows what to do.
He smelled of beer and too much aftershave, but Brody gladly took the offer. He had no other place to go anyways. He couldn't just go back to his and Dilla's apartment like nothing had happened at all. Cody walked him into a small alleyway where he had parked his motorbike illegally. He handed Brody a helmet, and as soon as Brody put it on and placed himself on the bike, they rode off into the rainy night. After a turbulent drive, the motorbike entered a big gateway to an even bigger house just offside the big city. A sense of danger overcame Brody as he remembered his last interactions with his friend's wife. She wasn't a very pleasant person to deal with most of the time. Smart and witty, she always had the upper hand in every aspect of life. As far as Brody knew, she collected blackmail on everyone, which was also the reason she could afford such a giant house at a relatively young age. She probably blackmailed all sorts of higher-ups and politicians, at least that's what Brody suspected. Cody and Brody walked up to the door. As they arrived, Cody rang the doorbell several times in a row. Was it a code? No. Brody was probably just overthinking things, trying to get his mind away from the cold, hard reality, away from Dylan.
Dylan, please be okay. Please.
His thoughts got rapidly interrupted as a petite, beautiful woman opened the door. Bianca.
Babe, look,
Cody exclaimed, but she stopped him from further explaining anything with a single glare. Bianca turned to Brody and gave him an uncomfortably tight hug.
I heard what happened, Brody. I'm so sorry. Why don't you come in?
She let go of him and led them both inside, into a big room that was an open kitchen with a living room bordering it. Brody and Cody sat on a big leather couch.
You need something strong now, Brody.
Bianca energetically said, and she started to prepare a mixture of vodka, orange juice, and energy drink in a glass on the kitchen counter. Oh, no, thanks, Brody muttered quietly.
Ha! For me too, babe!
Cody ordered and raised his hand, but with another angry glare of his wife, he quickly refrained. Bianca put the glass on the table in front of Brody and sat down across in an elegant leather chair, crossing her legs and holding a dry martini she had prepared herself. She took a sip, her eyes resting on Brody, who nervously shuffled his feet around.
I can get you in the hospital. Or well, I could.
Brody looked up. Everything seemed so prepared, like the scene from a movie. Only now Brody realized that Bianca was wearing a stylish black evening gown with red stiletto shoes. Her makeup was flawless and her red lips shined like rubies. This was a game to her. But how and why was she so prepared? Dylan's thoughts were racing.
Dylan? Do you know if he is?
Bianca smirked and leaned closer to Brody.
He's alive. Yes. Barely.
She took a sip of her martini, eyeing Brody curiously. She seemed rather amused by this whole situation.
How does she know all these? Is she the one who stabbed Dylan?
He thought. His hands got sweaty, and his heart started pounding hard and fast. Brody looked over at Cody, who'd almost passed out drunk next to him. Bianca must have noticed because she calmly exclaimed,
No, Brody. I know what you're thinking, but I have nothing against Dylan. I just want to help you, and you can do something for me in return.
Brody then sighed and looked Bianca directly in the
Fine, I'll have sex with you, but please arrange Dylan to get the best treatment possible. He means the world for me, but for them, he's nothing but a worthless sex worker, a whore.
His voice cracked, and his eyes filled with tears at the thought of that. Dylan to them, the police, was a statistic, nothing more. Bianca leaned back and let out a giggle.
Oh, Brody, you amuse me! I don't want to have sex with you. Me and Cody are happily married.
Where am I? Her eyes glanced over to her sleeping husband.
And I arranged for Dylan to be cared for properly right away. The police will be looking into his case.
She played around with the olive in her martini, stabbing it as she smirkingly said,
Or else the police chief will get in serious trouble with his wife and pregnant girlfriend.
Brody's eyes widened. He stared at Bianca in disbelief.
You can't possibly be serious.
Oh, believe me, darling, I am.
She got up and leaned across the frame out the big bay window that faced the city.
Dylan is an icon, a star. He had many fans in his heydays, and I assume some of his suitors were former fans of him as well.
Brody looked away, clenching his fists. Of course he knew that Dylan's work included sleeping with other men and sometimes women, but he hated the thought of it, so he generally tried not to think about it at all. The Dylan he knew was soft and beautiful, a lost soul with big dreams, with blonde flowing hair and eyes as blue as the summer sky.
Has he ever told you about a suspicious suitor, Brody?
Bianca asked calmly, looking out the window whilst drinking her martini.
Maybe someone who cared of him. Who scared him.
No, Brody said quietly. We never talked much about his work. He reached for the drink Bianca had prepared him. Bianca turned around, walked towards him, and squeezed herself in between Brody and her husband, Cody. She looked into Brody's eyes and placed her hand on his knee.
I will help you, Brody.
Wait, where am I? Okay.
I will help you, Brody. But in return, you have to help me too. You remember my brother Ben, right?
Brody nodded. Of course he remembered Ben. They had been best friends and roommates at one point, but that was almost 8 years ago by now. The two of them had stopped talking after Ben had gotten engaged with Brody's ex, Cody's sister, Brianna. Brianna had caused Ben to change a lot, and not for the better. The man who was once a charming, wholesome nerd had slowly morphed into an arrogant, cold douchebag.
You will give him this.
From under the sofa, Bianca pulled out a black suitcase.
Ask him if he remembers he has a sister at all.
Oh, that's the end of chapter 1. That's the end. Ben's a little too into this.
Yeah.
Hella tired, gonna fall asleep to these wonderful bedtime stories. Good. Now this has like, I think it has 2 more. Oh, that's pretty long. That was too long. We have to get through a lot.
Okay.
If you still
if
want.
we have time, we'll go back to this one. To chapter 2.
This one is a very.
Yeah, I was fully
This
ready.
one is written like an actual story, man. But it has like I think it has 2 more chapters as well. So if you like that, go check it out in the Discord.
Clapping, applause for that one.
Don't know whether to be proud or ashamed. Nah, that was very well written. That was very well written. Wait, where's my applause button?
She needs to be very proud of that.
Woo! 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Very gritty. Let me put a pause on the music. Jello, did I mess up fanfiction? Still plenty of fanfics to go. Don't worry about it, okay? Still have some more to go, alright?
Oh, yeah.
Let me go back
You
into
missed
the...
a few, but there's plenty to not miss.
Still some more to go. Okay, I think this is... Let me have a look. This is Zacky Quack's fanfic. Yeah, Ben? I can read the whole one of this out. This is a one-shot, so I can read it all out. Oh no, I'll call you over if I need your voice acting abilities, okay? That was great. Ben's getting an Oscar for that performance.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, Zacky works in the chat. Alright.
I've been reading them out loud. Nothing.
Oh yeah, Ben has read these all out to me originally. Like, Ben would just read them all in all the character voices. It was very interesting.
Wherever, if I was in the computer or on my phone, I would just go to the room that Brooke was in, and I would just be like, "There's a new one. Do you want me to read it to you?" And
Okay.
so I did.
Okay. This one is called Emotions and Magic. Wait, let me... What music should I put on for this one? Like, I don't know if it's like, it's not really... It is kind of romantic. But it's not like all romantic. Maybe I should just make it romantic anyway. So I just make this one romantic, Ben. Put it in the romance category. I mean, a big chunk of it is sort of in that category, so I guess we can go there. I guess we can go.
Oh yes, I just remember Psychic Parks. Yes.
Put the romantic music back on. Okay. Where's my romance music? There it is. Okay, guys, are you ready? It had been months since Brianna and Brody broke up, and the rage had built for too long. Okay. Brianna couldn't bear to see Brody and Dylan hanging out any longer, but she had a plan using the power of Shrek. First, I need to find a spell book. Brooke is nerdy enough for that. She probably has one, said Brianna. Hey, Brooke, do you have a spell book? Brianna inquired. Brooke replied, yeah, a Shrek one. It's in my room. Why do you ask? No reason, Brianna said. By the way, could you head out of the house today? It's for plot reasons. Well, if it's for the plot, I guess, Brooke said in an extremely monotone voice and left the room. Brianna runs into Brooke's room to find her book. Once she found it, she flipped through the spells until she found what she needed. Aha! Make them like girl. Perfect! Brianna exclaimed. After her time possessed, she gained a small amount of magical knowledge, enough to perform this spell. So she prepared for the spell and cast it on Brody that night, knowing Brody would finally come back to her. The next day, deafening high-pitched screams. What do you have to me? Brody exclaimed. He looked down to see his chest had grown, his skin fairer and his hair longer. He checked and he was missing something in his pants. He had transformed into a woman. Could you imagine that? Shocking. Dylan woke up next to him. Whoa, what is going on? He opens his eyes. Bro. Brody jumps out of bed and exclaims, what is going on? How did this happen? Brody, is that you? Dylan asked, still half asleep. Hey, I'm Rachel Ray. Thanks for the donation. This stream is so cursed that it killed my laptop. I have to fire up another computer to finish this stream. Thanks for the dono. Yes, let me continue this cursed fanfic. Okay. Brody grabbed his things and rushed out the door. Casey caught a glimpse just as he left, and she got a strange feeling. The first time an emotion had touched her heart in so many years. Brody had reached his house and came in the door. Brooke, Ben, and Brianna all stare at him. He was wearing Brody's clothes, but he also looked like a female. No one knew how to respond. They all stared. Brianna finally spoke up. Who are you and why are you in my house? Also, why are you wearing my ex-boyfriend's clothes? Brianna, it's me, Brody, he said. I don't know why, but I got turned into a girl or something and I don't know how. Brianna suddenly went blank and quickly retreated to Brooke's room and flipped the page she used. You know, I just like how Dylan was so unfazed by all of this. Because that's the way I thought it was going to go when I first read it. Dylan was like, oh, I can't love a woman. But no, Dylan was just like, okay. Oh no, she said in terror. Because of Brianna's ignorance and impatience, she did not understand this spell properly. Make them like girl meant to make them like a girl, not to make them like girls. Brianna came out of Brooke's room looking suspicious, then calmly asked Brody to follow her into her room. Look, I used a spell on you that I thought would stop you from being gay and come back to me, but instead it just turned you into a girl, Brianna explained with a whisper. What the hell, man? Brody screamed while whispering, not gay, and you just turned me into a girl. Yeah, Brody, I'm sorry, but now you can't stay here because then Brooke will know that I used her spell book and I don't want to get possessed again. So get out of here and go stay at your boyfriend's place or something while I find a way to fix this. Should only take a day or two. Brianna kicked Brody out of their house, and Brody defeatedly walked over to Dylan's house. He called him beforehand and asked to keep the spell thing a secret from Casey, as he believed Casey might hurt Brianna as well, which he didn't want. Brody showed up at Dylan's door and came in. Dylan introduced him as Bridget to Casey, and then once again got a strange feeling in her chest, emotion she had only felt once before many years ago. Were you here earlier, Bridget? She said with a slightly higher pitch than usual. It stunned Dylan, who had never seen her like this before. Oh, yeah, I had something urgent to pick up from Dylan. He gave me the keys to his house so I could grab it, but then we also had plans to catch up today, Brody said, trying to stay inconspicuous. I've never heard of you before. Why didn't you tell me about her, Dylan? She asked, her heart beating more than usual, giving her skin some color. Oh, I'm not sure. I suppose I'd have had good reason to, but she is here now, Dylan said, still confused on what was happening to Casey. A few hours pass, and Dylan leaves to go grab some groceries. Casey takes this as her chance. Hey, Bridget. Huh? Oh, hey Casey, how are you? Brody says, still stressed about the whole situation. Better than usual. It's strange, she says while averting her usually penetrating gaze. Bridget, I have something to... No, wait. Bridget, I have something to ask you. Do you want to stay over tonight? Casey said. Brody suddenly blushes and says, oh no, it's alright, I can just go Then Brody remembers he can't head home because Brianna is keeping him away. Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. I don't really have anything to do. I'm sure I can get comfy on the couch, Brody says, hoping he can get out of this situation as soon as possible. Great, she says with an emo yet excited glee. Would you like a drink? I have some tea for the special guest. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll have some, Brody says, glad the awkwardness has stopped for the time. Night came and Brody checked up with Brianna. She said she would be done in the morning, so Brody just knew he just needed to get through this night. Brody was all set up on the couch and Dylan had went off to sleep. It was 11 PM when Casey came out to talk to Brody. Hey Bridget, I know how uncomfortable that couch can be. Why don't you come sleep in my room? Brody, flustered yet innocent, accepts her request. He came into her room, which was not as gloomy as he'd expected. Casey gave him a spot on her bed and Brody agreed to lay down, still slightly flustered. Oh, thanks for letting me stay in here. The couch is really uncomfy, Brody said. No problem. As Brody was getting comfortable, Casey took a gulp and asked the question. Bridget, I don't know what came over to me today, but when I saw you, I felt something I hadn't felt in so long. I think I have feelings for you. Brody was stunned. This was the first person since Dylan and Brianna who had been interested in him. While he'd been simping for himself, he was starting to feel a bit lonely. Oh, I'm sorry, this is all so sudden, Brody said while blushing. I might feel the same way, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is the best idea as well. You might regret it anyway. It's okay, Bridget. I know I've felt strange the first time I found a girl. I know it seems like it might be a bad idea, but my feelings are real, and I'm sure I want to do this. Brody was anxious. He knew what Casey wanted to do, but he wasn't used to being a girl yet. But he had still some feelings towards her. So he wanted to do something. Maybe let's not do anything big yet. Just make out first. I'm not ready for anything beyond that, Brody said, and Casey nodded in agreement. They spent the next hour or so embracing. They didn't go beyond making out, but Casey hadn't felt so alive in so long. Oh, thanks for the donation again. I'm betraying! This sort of things happens. I've gone to bed with a good looking lass. I'm woken up as a man. I know that track magic is the play. Oh god, okay. I have to finish it. Okay. Where was I? And Brody, despite knowing this wouldn't last, he had to return back to being a boy, took the chance he got, as he still had some feelings towards her. Once they were finished with their embrace, Carly slept sounder than she had ever slept before, and Brody could barely sleep at all. He had to turn back, but Casey had only felt this way once before. Was he really going to ruin that experience for her? Morning came, and Brody was packed up and ready to leave. Brianna said the spell would be broken soon, so he had to leave as soon as he could. He said goodbye to Dylan, and was preparing to leave when he heard a voice. Bridget, don't leave me yet, Casey said. She held him tight in a strong hug. Please, I don't want you to go. A small tear was dripping down her eye. Dylan was stunned, speechless. He had never seen Casey show any emotion. He didn't know what to do. I have to leave. I'm sorry, Brody said. Will you at least come back? Casey said, still pleading with him to stay. I don't know. I likely won't. I'm sorry, Brody said. Well then, take this with you to remember me, Casey said as she turned Brody around and kissed him. At that exact moment, Brianna had just cast the undo spell, and Brody returned to his original form. Brody and Casey finished their kiss. Casey opened her eyes only to see Brody. Her heart dropped, and she shoved him away. Casey slammed the door and ran back to her room, bawling her eyes out. Brody looked down to see it return to normal, screaming an apology to Casey as she ran. Brody returned home, shaken and saddened from his experience. Brody went to Brooke's room to ask her a question. Can you use your magic to wipe your memories? I guess, but only about a minute at a time, Brooke said. Brody pondered, then said, That will work. Can you use your book? Brody prepared the spell. While it may have been short, Brody truly felt for Casey and he wanted her to at least remember that night. He used the magic to erase the 1 minute wait. She learned the truth of Bridget. Even if Casey couldn't have her happily ever after, Brody knew that even that one night could change her for the better. Finn. So beautiful! Where's my applause? Yeah. That was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. The goth and the gender bend emo. Now that you've said it like that, I can see how it works. That reminds me, I want to make a Casey Slutify playlist. You know, that sounds like someone I'd actually like to watch, because if it's just all like emo music. Crying, that's right. Yes, good job, Zaki. Thank you, and I'm sorry. Don't apologize for art. That was beautiful. Yeah, Saki. Fanfiction by Saki Quack everywhere. Exactly, you have nothing to apologize for. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, where am I at in these fanfictions? Okay. Okay, let me scroll a little bit. Oh, should we read, I don't know if I should read, Saki Quack's. Oh, not Saki Quack's, sorry. Jodie Spoon's other fanfiction. We're sort of at the end here, so maybe I can read, like, some other chapters. You know what? Fine. I'll read Jodie Spoon's other fanfiction. Okay? Ben, you have to come here for this one.
Oh, that one.
The end is so painful. They were so good together. I really like how Dylan didn't give a fuck this whole time. Like, Brody was just making out with his roommate in the other room. Dylan didn't give a fuck. He's just like...
He didn't know.
Yeah, well, he saw them kiss in the morning. He saw them kiss in the morning, and he was just like, meh. He was just like, oh.
Yeah, but he didn't hear the night.
True. Brody, like, just cheated on Dylan. That was so sad.
Oh, yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean, technically?
Okay. Oh, fuck this one. This one is so weird to read.
Wait, let me put,
This one was even hard to follow. To a degree. Just put a spy, whatever.
Oh, we should have spy? I got spy music.
Yeah, just put spy.
This one?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Alright! This is another fanfiction by Joji Spoon, because he couldn't write just one. It's called Mob Wars.
Also, something to note, in this story, Ben and Bianca are not related.
Okay.
Because it says it right there. I didn't read the first one. Ben and Bianca aren't related in this story, by the way.
Okay, that's the canon of the story.
Yeah,
right?
whatever.
Stereotypical police chief.
Sanchez, I have a murder case for you.
Can't right now. I'm playing Magic the Gathering.
Sanchez, do you want to lose your job?
Oh, fine. What's my case about?
The murder of mob boss Bianca Sanchez.
By the way, Ben isn't related to Bianca or anyone in the Twizverse. I just needed a main character.
Damn, where did it happen?
645 Egg Street.
Okay.
Grabs chips on the way out. Arrives at the crime scene.
Sanchez, you're
That's
here.
another person. Just use your horse.
They're all the trainer.
Sanchez, you're here.
Read your line!
I just imagine that, and everyone is like... Looks bloody. Can I get a recap of what happened?
According to witnesses, a woman with a handgun ran up to her as she was leaving a meeting and shot her 2 to 3 times.
Can I get a description of the woman?
5 to 7 to 5'9", black clothing with a black bandana, long blonde hair but brown eyebrows, and...
She didn't anything to hide her face?
No, she was very stupid.
Anyway, I can work with that.
3 days later.
Sanchez, have you found anything on the Bianca murder?
Yes, right now I have found 3 people connected to the murder. Their names are Who Gives a Fuck, Not Important, and Brianna Bridges.
Have you tracked down the suspects?
The first 2, but not Bridges.
Go and interview them now. We're losing time.
Some interrogations that led nowhere Cause who cares later?
The two suspects are clear. Looks like we need to focus on Bridges.
Do you know anything about the location of Bridges?
No, I have tracked down some people that might know though.
6 hours later in the interrogation room.
What's up?
You're late. You're where in the building, but you're somehow late.
Gotta keep it on brand, you know.
Anyway, the reason you're here is because your sister Brianna Bridges is the main suspect for the murder of Bianca Sanchez. In this alternate universe, Cody and Bianca were never together.
Insert Cody's sound that makes it sound like when he's surprised.
What? My sister would never do such a thing.
We have footage of her throwing a shovel at a man.
Well, why would my sister do that on that part of town?
It's in a 5-mile radius of her workplace.
Well, I don't know where she is.
3 hours later in a different interrogation room.
Take a seat, Mr. Williams.
What is these?
This is a fucking interrogation room, you dumb shit.
That hurt my feelings.
Anyway, you're here because your ex-girlfriend and current roommate, Brianna Bridges...
Of course she is.
What?
Anyway, I've not seen a Brianna in days.
Why does everyone keep saying that? Listen here, buddy. If you don't cooperate with us, I will personally make it my goal to...
Sanchez, get over here.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
What do you want, sir?
We found her.
Bridges?
No, the real killer.
What? There's another page that we have to load
To
up.
Catch a Murder is an excellent.
Oh, To Catch a Murder. Part 2. What?
CCTV footage shows the shooter with red hair.
So the blonde hair was a wig?
Yes, and we have identified the killer. It's Brianna's co-worker, Bethany.
Last name?
She has no last name.
Weird. Anyway, sent a search team in her house for a potential motive.
Bethany is also the owner of a company, Wholesome Incorporated.
I will give that place a visit myself.
Why?
Because why not?
Can't argue with that.
So Ben gets a bulletproof vest, 2 guns, a revolver, and an M1911 with a silencer, bullets and some chips on the way out. 2 hours later, Ben arrives at the Wholesome Inc. building. At the same time, the search team reaches her house. They break through the door, but no sign of Bethany. They search through the house, but everything seems fine. At least that is before they reach the basement, where they find Brianna Bridges tied up to a chair. So they untie her from the ropes. They ask her if she overheard anything Bethany says. She told them everything. Exactly as that happens, stereotypical police chief calls Ben on the phone.
Turns out Brianna Bridges was kidnapped by our good friend Bethany.
Really?
Yes, and Brianna told us everything. Is Bethany in the building?
Yes. The 3rd floor.
Good, but we want her alive, remember?
Yes, of course.
Ben steps into the building.
Hello, can I talk with the owner?
Employee, no. And then he shot him in the head with a silent pistol. He then walks up to the 2nd floor. He shoots everyone in the room with a silent gun, running out of bullets. Now he only has the revolver. He goes up to the 3rd floor and kills everyone except Bethany. Bethany, shocked with what just happened, she tries to run away. Ben chases her down until they made it to the roof, and then he shoots her in the leg.
You're under arrest for the murder of Bianca Sanchez and the kidnapping of Brianna Bridges.
2 hours later at the police station.
Good job, Sanchez. Now you can play Magic the Gathering.
That's the end.
Yeah, that was the end. I wrote the 3rd and... No, you wrote 3 and D. The 3 and D.
Okay, that's the end of that
Sorry.
beautiful fanfiction. I'm dying. This is beautiful. Yes, where's the claps? Let me get the applause out.
I like this one more, Joji.
Woo!
And not because I'm in it. It's just more coherent.
Wow, that was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Why is the clapping still going? Okay, well, we have another one from Chaos, but the problem with this one is it works better if you just read it, because otherwise the plot twist is ruined if I read it in the character voices the whole way through. Should I read it anyway, Ben?
Oh, okay, no.
No, don't read this one.
I'm thinking how to do that one.
I can just read the second person in my voice.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll do. I'll read Chaos's other fanfiction, but I'm gonna read the second character in my voice, but just that's like a placeholder voice. Okay. All right. Let me just change the lighting back again. I just opened my phone for a second and I saw Brody Williams followed me on Instagram, so yeah, I guess that happened. Guess you weren't lying when you said that was gonna happen.
You already posted something.
Okay, I'll check it out after the stream. I'm not done reading the fanfics. I'm not done. We're almost done though. We gotta. Where's my romantic songs? There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. I think I might love you, bro. My blue eyes met his. I'm not sure how we will act to this confession. Yeah, bro, I think I feel the same way, he says, grasping my chin to draw me into a kiss. I could taste the alcohol on his breath. I'm sure he could taste the fruity alcohol drink on mine. I placed my hands into his hair, deepening the kiss. The feel of his freshly cut hair was uneven, but it didn't matter. We break away. Should we tell everyone? Do you want to tell people? Huh? Well, do you want people to know that you're with me? That I'm bi? The fact that he admitted it surprises me. I don't know. I'm not like the only one in the group who's kind of gay. What about your ex? I ask him. What about yours? He retorts. Fair point. Silence settles around us, a kind of awkwardness knowing will hurt people around us. I don't care, he says suddenly. Really? Yeah, fuck it, he says with a half smile, leaning back in to kiss me. I move away from him, surprising him. I take his glasses off to gaze into his green eyes, differing so much from his sisters. I'm glad, Cody, I say, and then draw him into a deep kiss. The end! Yeah, apparently people are shipping Dylan and Cody. So that's what I've figured out. Because most of the romance fics are Dylan and Cody. I like the part where Brooke's characters talk to Brooke's character about how cute Brooke's character was. In a world where everyone is bi. Guys, Cody, I've said this to you before, but Cody is literally the straightest character I have. So it is kind of funny that you're shipping him with Dylan. I feel like that's why you're doing it as well. Blonde supremacy, am I right? Blonde supremacy. Okay, I think we've reached the end of like... Yeah, that's all the individual fanfics. Okay, it's been almost 2 hours of just reading fanfictions. Thanks to the new person who followed my fan account. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, so what I could do is I could go back and read the chapters that I still haven't read, because I just wanted to make sure that I got through all of them. But you know what? Since we just read that one, why don't we read the end of the?
Just finish the rest of the other one?
Yeah, finish the rest of the Brody Cody one that we had started reading before, okay? Since you're all like in a Brody Cody mood right now. Let me find it. The final piece of the trilogy. It's called Dildy, the End. I didn't even notice that it was 2 hours. Oh, I just having such a good time. I mean, an hour and 50 minutes.
Notice.
Shrek magic is canon in the Twisted universe, so any one of them could turn into ogres at night and we wouldn't even know. And a oop. And a oop. And a oop. Damn. I hadn't even finished the ramen I made before the stream started. Okay, what? I'm gonna read the end of the Dildy fanfic, which is the Dylan Cody ship name that everyone seems to be running with right now.
You should also read the part 2 of 3 of the noir one.
Yeah, we can read that. Okay, we'll just start off with this one, okay? Let me just...
It has one edgy line. The rest is okay.
The one edgy line. Okay, we can do one edgy
You
line.
know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. This has been great. Keep writing the fanfics, I'll keep reading. Okay. Okay, so we're going back to the to Nana's fanfic about Brody and Dylan, okay? We're gonna finish it. Afternoon in front of the Maccas. Cody and Dylan are just leaving the Maccas. Read Dildy in brackets not dead yet for context. Also, I'm assuming that the flat complex that Dylan lives in has a rooftop pool. I mean, it would, they all do. Dylan looks at blushing Cody. The lunch was very nice. I liked it, Cody. Cody looks into Dylan's eyes. I think we could go to the pool. Together. Dylan blushes a bit. I guess we could. Wanna go to my place? Cody blushes a lot. Sure, why not? Dylan blushing a bit. We can stop at some clothing stores on the way. Cody blushing, staring into Dylan's eyes. Dylan grabs Cody by his hand, melting his heart again. Let's go, bro. Afternoon, Dylan and Casey's flat. They brought Cody some new swimming pants along the way there. Dylan and Cody enter the room. Casey is watching TV, looks at them and is pissed off. Casey is eating her vegan yogurt while watching TV, pissed off. Oh, it's you again. What are you here for today? Yesterday it was Doncoin and today it'll be fucking my friend, sleeping on my couch and eating my vegan yogurt. Goes to her room. Dylan looks at Cody. I'm sorry about her. You can change into some swimming pants in the bathroom. I'll get you a towel. Cody goes to the bathroom to change. Dylan goes to his room. Cody leaves the bathroom after a minute, excited to see Dylan in swimsuit. Dylan gets out of his room, 2 towels over his shoulder, wearing shorts with blue dolphin-style prints. Flirty tone. Here's your towel, Cody. You can put your things in my room if you want. Passes Cody the towel, revealing half of his muscular, hairless chest. Cody is amazed by Dylan's attractiveness, blushing again. Yeah, thank you. Goes into Dylan's room to put his stuff on the ground there. Oh, come on, let's go to the pool already. Cody rushing after Dylan to the pool. They get to the pool. Brody comes to pick up his t-shirt or something, IDK, a few minutes later. Brody rings the bell. Hey, I just want my t-shirt, Dylan. And I'm sorry about what I said. I didn't really mean it like that. I'm sorry, bro. I want you back. Casey opens the door, amused, evil grin. That's nice of you. Unfortunately, Dylan isn't here. Oh, and that vegan yogurt smirks. I don't know where he keeps stuff like your t-shirt. Want to wait for him. Casey, I'm sorry about the last time I was here. I'm gonna buy you an overpriced vegan yogurt next time. I'll be coming here. I'll just wait for him to return here though. Casey, annoyed. Just sit on the couch and don't touch anything. And can I watch the TV? Angry. Yeah, I guess. Just don't eat any food again, fuckface. Brody sits down on the couch, notices the door to Dylan's room is not closed, spots some clothing that definitely isn't Dylan's. Brody decides to investigate Dylan's room because something just doesn't sit right with him. Enters the room, starts examining the pile of clothes and a baseball cap. Isn't this... It could all be... Thinking. There is no doubt this belongs to Cody. Why is it in Dylan's room, right next to his bed? Brody goes to the clothing and... Brody goes through the clothing and Dylan's dresser, 2 towels and Dylan's swimsuit is missing. No, it can't be. It can't be like... It can't be that Dylan is with Cody in the pool. Starts crying. Fuck you, Cody! Sobbing. Gets up on his legs. Heads out to the flat on the rooftop pool. Sobbing and crying. They better hang out only as friends. Late afternoon. Rooftop pool. There's a slow, romantic piano music blasting. Oh, like we got for the... It's pretty much this one. Just imagine this one. Okay. Dylan and Cody are cuddling in the pool. Cody kissing Dylan. Dylan stops Cody. You aren't bad either, but I'm better. Gives Cody a perfect French kiss. Cody staring at Dylan, and Dylan's hot body bites his lips.
You're so hot!
Dylan smirks, flirty tone. I know. Brody told me the same thing when he got drunk last time. Cody, curious,
Do you think you'd be jealous if...
blushes. Dylan stops kissing Cody again, whispers into Cody's ear. No more talking tonight, sweetie. Let's do stuff. Cody, heavy blushing.
Hey, what a nice sunset!
Kisses Dylan as best he can. Very nice sunset. Nice technique, bro. Cody smiles and giggles.
Oh, thanks! I've put a lot of effort into perfecting it.
Dylan, staring into Cody's eyes. Wanna go to my room? Would you mind showing me more technique? Cody blushes again.
If you want to, sure, bro.
Grabs Dylan by his hand and leaves the pool. Brody is currently rushing last stair steps to the rooftop, stops for a minute to recollect his mind and calm down. Brody still hasn't opened the door. It's gonna be fine. Why would Dylan fucking a straight smelly wreckhead like Cody anyway? Breathes out, opens the door. When Brody opens the door, Dylan and Cody are currently half naked in their swimsuits, kissing and hugging next to their towels. Cody is facing away from the door. Dylan is not. Dylan stops kissing Cody, panics. Brody stares at the two, can't believe what he's just witnessed, jaw drops, starts crying. Dylan pushes Cody away, screaming, I swear that's not what it looks like, Brody! Cody is surprised, almost fell on his back, turns around the door, surprised even more. Brody! Brody falls against the wall, crying and sobbing and screaming. I trusted you, Dylan! Do you know how it feels to come to apologize to someone, and then someone is making out with your ex's brother right in front of your freaking eyes? Frick you, Dylan! Frick you, Cody! Turns around and runs home. Cody, surprised.
Do you still want to see my techniques in the bed, Dylan?
Dylan, depression. Not anymore, I guess. I would like a bottle of whiskey, though. Cody, sad.
Want to go to the bar together?
Dylan, angry and depressed.
It's all your fault. No, fuck you, Cody. Get your shit and go home.
The end.
That one is just wild.
Bro, I got it in there! Got him there, you ended on a tragedy! Everyone is sad! Everyone is sad! I'm out of alcohol. Frick you, Cody!
Frick you, Cody!
Okay, I mean, that one can get
An applause.
an applause. That can get an applause. Woo! Give it an applause, guys! Give it an applause. Oh, that was hilarious. Funniest thing I ever heard! I forgot how intense that one got.
Yeah.
That was pretty spicy. I think that one wins the most spicy award. I'm kind of losing my voice now because I've done Cody too much, and Cody is just the voice that kills me. But apparently everyone just wanted to write Cody Dylan fanfics. I don't know where that ship came from. Oh, that was so beautiful. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Nana. I'll give you another applause, Nana. That deserves an encore applause. Yes. Yeah.
I wonder if they're there.
You're not the only one who's done Cody too much now. Oh my god. I can't. Oh, it's saying that though. That's probably one of my favorites. That was published. It was just beautiful. It was just too beautiful. It was like the perfect fan fiction. Okay, I just like the description, everything. It just like, oh, chef's kiss, you know. Cody and Dylan came from me, just like Brooke cross Brianna. Well, you know, I hope no one starts shipping Brooke cross Brianna. That is another level of cursed. But yeah, these are our these have been the fan fictions so far. There's been a few that I haven't finished reading. I guess I could go back if you guys want. But yeah.
Do the noir one.
Do you want Van wants me to continue Aliens, so I guess I can read out chapter 2. This is very gritty.
Yeah.
But I
chapter 3, but chapter 2.
If you guys still want to write a fanfiction, you can. The deadline is 10 a.m. Sunday, so there's not really much time left.
I'm gonna rephrase that.
10 a.m. Sunday Australian Eastern Standard Time.
If you want the fanfiction to have the possibility of being made into a video, a scene of it, it's 10 a.m. If you want to keep writing, so
yeah, we're gonna leave the fanfiction channel up. You just want to keep writing. In the future. You want to keep writing them? Sure, I'll keep reading them. Why not? But yeah, so about 10 hours from now is when the competition ends. So you go to the Discord, post on the cursed fanfics. But yeah, we have more than enough entries so far. I'm just gonna pick some of my favorite scenes from what I've read out and reenact them for a video. So that's what you can expect this week, guys. It'll probably be a bigger video, but it'll be an interesting one. So that's, yeah, just get ready for that. You said you look at my fan account in the stream. I didn't say that, but I guess I could. Can you please do it like when you finish? You know what? Fine, fuck it. What is it?
Whoa, yeah, right.
Let me go to Instagram.
Okay, just in case.
Let me go to Instagram. Let's see.
Brody underscore Bridges.
Brody what? Brody underscore what?
Bridges.
Why is it Bridges?
I don't question that.
Is it just Williams? What's the at? Give me the at.
Brody underscore Bridges 69.
Oh my god, why is it recommended to me? I think Zaki quite followed it or something. Okay, there's like one post. It's so beautiful. Wait, I don't know which, okay, there it is. I'm looking at it right now. I'll follow you when I'm on my phone. I don't want to sign in. Die Hard, E-Boy. Twist Fizz is just okay. I am a Twist Fizz fan and I'm just paranoid associated with Twist Fizz. And he put one beautiful post up. Me whenever someone doesn't simp for Mash. Mash, is this you?
Whenever someone doesn't simp for Mash. Exactly, everyone has to simp for
Mash.
Mash.
Is great.
In a respectful way because he's a minor.
So beautiful. I will follow. I will give you a follow.
That's actually kind of fun. That's actually very funny.
Can't see. Wait. I can't wait to see what beautiful pictures Brody does post. Let me just follow it.
Oh, there we go. Yes, Saki Crack says yes. I followed it.
That's why it was recommended. Well, thank you for following. It made it very easy to find. Appreciate that. Okay. Why it's what switched me to Brianna. Okay, I'll follow you on the Brianna account too. Why not? Now I can't find it. There it is. Brody. Why is it Brody Bridges? Fuck it. There you go. You gotta follow. There you go. If you're a fan account, you gotta follow. You got followed by the Brianna account as well, because that was just the one that logged me in.
Bridges, I feel like crying.
Why did you make this cursed account? Brody Bridges 69. Wow, incredible.
Interesting, Brianna following a Brody fan account.
Brianna has to keep up with whatever shit Brody is up to, so...
Yeah, Brianna is a parody of the channel, so she has to keep up with the...
Yeah. I mean, if it's a fan account, I'm gonna follow it, because that's kind of sus. It's kind of sus, bro. No, No, you didn't pressure me to do it. I wanted to do it. That was funny. That was good meme. Good meme. Good meme. Good meme. Okay. We're 2 hours in now. Oh my god, how you guys been?
It's a fun one.
It has been a fun one. Yeah, it has been a fun one. I feel like I should read the End of Chaos's fanfic.
Oh, all of it? Yeah, I'm in.
Well, like, no, Chaos.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because we still haven't read the, We still haven't read the End of Chaos's fanfic. So if you guys have been listening from the start, if not, you're just gonna have to go catch up in the Discord, okay? What are you drinking?
Oh.
Mercury. Hard cider. I'm all out, though. Very sad. I feel like I need another one just to get me to the end.
Are you gonna finish relatively soonish? Like in the next 30 minutes? It's not gonna go for 3 hours. You can.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Are you
Okay.
Wait. You wanna start with me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Just soon.
I think you're in this one, Ben, so you have to come back so you can read your lines.
Oh.
You couldn't sleep. Well, Chaos, we're just about to read the last chapter. Okay? There's some good lines in this chapter, so just wait till Ben comes back. And we'll read the final chapter of Chaos's fanfic.
Wait, like 1 minute?
Okay, hurry up, Ben. Hurry up.
Here's a new one.
Did you take the... You didn't take the cap off for me. It's gonna hurt my little fingies.
Oh, would you take it off?
Yeah, I'm a big girl.
I'll be right back.
What country is Ben's heritage? Oh, he's from El Salvador. So, he was born here, but he grew up there, so. Ben, is this one a fair bit? Yeah, I know. I have to wait till Ben comes back, okay, guys? I'm sorry. Just keep you on suspense a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, okay? Okay. Oh, the fanfic competition's almost finished. It's almost over. And I don't know, this went surprisingly better than expected. I actually enjoyed reading them all. They were really funny. It was very entertaining. It's like, I did this sort of like an experiment because we just started talking about it in the Discord and everyone was like, oh, why don't you make a fanfic competition? So that's why I did it. I only expected like 2 or 3 people to enter. So it's really interesting. But I think I'll definitely do another one of these somewhere down the line. But like, I was saying I'll do it like a themed, like, okay, you have to work this into the story somehow. I think that's what I would do next time. But yeah, this one was really fun. I still haven't finished it yet. I need to write 2 more chapters. It's almost finished. Well, we're going to read the final chapter that you've got up for now. So if you want to see the epic conclusion to this fanfic, you're just going to have to join the Discord and wait. I went to Colombia last year. It was fairly amazing. Beautiful buildings with surprisingly nice people.
Wait, who said that?
Rob B. Sorry.
Bogota is dope too, but it's way more dangerous. Wow, Colombia, nice. Oh, wait, Colombia. Okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. For some reason, I thought Venezuela, and I was like, holy shit, going to Venezuela must be crazy.
You're actually dressed up very nice tonight, Ben. Usually he comes in his pajama pants.
I was wearing my pajamas.
He's wearing like a collared shirt.
I had to go to the shop to do groceries, so I had to change from my pajamas to this.
All right. What music should I put on? I think we put the neutral yellow because it's not really romance. It's just like a bit of everything. Should I go into the funky folder?
Also, I don't know if you read this, but I just read something in the chat.
Uh-huh.
And Chaos says this has been such a great idea and a great stream. It's been so great because it's also been like the easiest stream.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. I would definitely do it again. That's why I said I don't know. This was entertaining.
Yeah. No, it's like
okay.
I was just still super.
I'm putting on the Brody Dillon music for this one. Okay.
And what people did.
This chapter is called Expect the Unexpected Egg. What? Keep it down. Now sits up, opens the wardrobe door and stepping out. I like how like this just transitions from them full on making out, like almost fucking.
Wait, they didn't say, did she say that? It was no, they were in a suggestive position.
Yeah, but they said that he said, oh, we're gonna stop making out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but
Okay.
then it's just like, oh, now I'm in a cult and now it just transitions to that.
Yeah, well, that's how you write your shit as well. Like, it's like, boom, something happens, and then bam, go on with the story. Okay.
Ready? So, a cult follows him to sit on the edge of the bed. Yeah, the cult of egg. What? I have a feeling you won't get it. Well, as long as it's not anything too weird like incest. Yeah, about that.
I forgot.
If you don't watch my Twitch streams, you're not gonna understand all those references. Stacy enters the room. Dylan and Brody look up surprised, realizing that their guns are still in the closet. Stacy deadpan shoots them both. I'll take both of your tags now. Dylan and Brody look at each other, smiling and pass Stacy their tags. Scene changes to Ben outside. He poses with his sword and axe and starts to walk around. What are you doing? He sees Cody and Bianca making out. Ben scrunches up his nose in disgust with seeing his sister make out. He eyes Cody's tag. He stealthily walks up to Cody and Bianca, both standing up and very busy. He reaches for Cody's tag and takes it without Cody noticing, walking away.
Well, that was easy.
He walks over his sword, feeling achievement. Scene cuts to Alex. Hey, I was wondering how the others were doing. Oh, well, maybe you should go and referee them instead of being here. Oh, good idea, Marcus! Please.
She even got the Marcus thing right.
Ben comes across Brianna and strikes a fighting pose with his sword. I'm already out, you loser!
Oh, who shot you?
Carly.
Bummer.
Have you seen Bianca?
Yeah, but you probably don't want to see her right now, though.
Oh, trust me, I do. Ben realizes Brianna's hair and shirt.
Hey, why are you wet?
Shoots Death Glare. Take 3 guesses.
Oh, yeah, she's that way.
Points back to where he encountered both Cody and Bianca. Perfect. And that's... okay, it's back to Brody Dylan. And that's why in the name of sexy assistant number 2, A-Bag. Yeah, Roy, I can get behind it. I'm glad that you understand. Bethany can be seen outside the window behind Brody. Oh, that's where it ends! To be continued. They leave you on a cliffhanger, okay? Leave you on a cliffhanger. There's still more to go. Chaos, I hope you finish it. When are we gonna find out?
Well, whenever that happens,
Well, Brody joined
we'll
the
be ready.
cult. Brody joined the cult. Will, Brianna fuck shit up with Bianca and Cody? Will Brody and Dylan make out some more? Find out next time. Ah! You see with the sword, man. We all remember Marcus! You tried to get all the references. You did. You crammed a lot in there. It was quite impressive. I was quite impressed. Okay. What are we missing?
The part 2?
Part 2 of Aliens?
Yeah.
Was that all that I didn't read out? It was
Wait,
just...
no. You want to know? I don't know. Let's just keep going a little bit longer. Because, you want to know the other one that we missed?
Mm-hmm.
Part 2 of... Yeah.
That had a part 2?
Yes!
Where? I didn't see that.
Here.
Hey, Elliot, thank you so much for the donation. Have some fun for the cult of egg. Yes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh. Also, Bridges Burn wasn't read. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Wait, this is not everything.
Yeah, you haven't pinned everything.
No, there it is. Bridge is burned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we'll do Alien. I think that let's leave the Alien one for the end, just to leave it at that, just because I think that one is very.
Why don't I want to read this?
Oh no! Oh.
Okay.
No, that's.
I don't think I've read this one.
That's not it. Last up, this one. Bridges burned. Start reading here.
Okay.
Oh wait, okay.
I don't think I've watched this one. Oh no!
Yes, I read it to you.
Okay.
What, you want to read it?
Who wrote this one? Was it Harmony?
Harmony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one by Harmony. All right. This one is kind of like a dramatic one, isn't it? So. What genre would you classify this one, Ben?
It's the same. This is just a continuation. If I'm correct, it's a continuation of. Oh no! Wait, no.
No, it's not. It was a different one.
Oh, right. Wait, no. This is one where as you read it, I'm gonna be remembering.
Let me just find a good song. I need to find a good backing track, guys.
Wait, actually.
Okay, I found one.
Oh, you
That
already
sounds good.
found one.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, I remember this one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay,
Well,
ready?
let me listen to this music. Have you been playing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay. You'll feel it coming, her minds are running, is what it's called.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember this one now.
Uh-huh.
I don't need to be here.
It was a... Wait, let me get my mic.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If you lower your voice, you can be closer to it and it will not be ASMR. It will just be like very clear.
It was a dark, late night as the trees rustled in the wind. Not a single soul was to be seen out on this night except for two silhouettes. A girl standing up and a girl on the ground. Brianna watched in horror as blood ran down Bethany's face and into the ground. The girl dropped the shovel on the ground and it made a loud enough clang to scare off some birds in a nearby tree. She looked down at her hands, blood covering her fingertips, still shaky as ever as she tries to remember the previous moments. But she can't remember. It's all black. The only moment she can remember right before this is Bethany pulling at her hair. All that runs through her mind is, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Over and over again. Earlier that day, her roommates could tell she was on edge. She felt off that evening. It only escalated when... God, that bitch! Brianna yelled at the top of her lungs as she looked down at her phone. Brooke looked at the right side of the couch where Brianna was sitting down. What now? She asked. It's Bethany again! That bitch doesn't know when to fuck off already! Brianna explained in an aggravated manner. God, did she hate Bethany. Brianna stood up from the couch and quickly retrieved the shovel. You know what? I'm gonna confront this bitch. Ben, who was also in the living room, popped in and expressed concerns. Ben, you gotta read this. Ben, you gotta read this.
Oh,
Come back.
where am I? Where? I don't think that's a very good idea, Brianna. Maybe you're being a bit irrational with the shovel.
Fucking being irrational right now. I'm tired of this bitch. Everything is censored, by the way. Brianna stormed out the front door and wasn't heard from afterwards, to the point it had been 10 p.m. with no sign of Brianna returning. Her roommates increasingly got more worried. Back to the crime scene. Brianna was still freaked out of her mind as... Not a tear was shed, but yet by God did she know she just wanted everything out. She didn't expect for it to turn out like this, and she didn't even want to kill her. She didn't know exactly what she wanted for the turnout, but it certainly wasn't this. Brianna sighed, still shaking but able to get another thought out other than what on earth happened. Well, Brianna, you got yourself into this mess. Surely you can get yourself out, right? Her voice was shaky but quiet. With everything feeling surreal and her still being horrified of what she had just seemingly done, she buried the body in the forest with the shovel! The shovel was thrown away because dirt was obvious, had blood on it. Do you think she was going to bring it back home and clean it? Lols, no. Brianna headed to the public bathroom to wash her hands and returned home as safe as she could. A lot of her memory was hazy. Now, she could barely remember the confrontation. Did she black out? Did she just very quickly repress it all? What happened? When she walked through the door, a sight she didn't expect to see was all of her roommates in the living room with their cell phones out. Were they calling people? As soon as they saw Brianna, they dropped their phones and ran towards her to give her a hug. Where on earth have you been? Brody's cracky voice echoed through Brianna's head. Did she really give her roommates a scare? What time is it even? Brody, why the fuck are you crying? I'm fine. Brianna masked the fact that she's still horrified. What just happened? Trying her best for her voice not to be shaky. Brooke spoke up. Well, you've been gone since like 6 p.m. Lol, I'm just lazy at this specific moment. Brianna was confused. Surely it had been like 2 hours at most, right? Well, what the hell is the time now? Ben picked up his phone and read out the time. 3:27 a.m. Oh, fuck. Brianna groaned and started walking to her room and blurted out a good night. After plugging her dead phone into the charger, she flops back into the bed. About 30 minutes Brody came into the bedroom. He was surprised to see she was still awake. She was just sitting there at the side of her bed, lost in thought. Brody knew something was wrong. He sat on the opposite side of the bed and put a hand on her shoulder. Beep, what's wrong? He asked, a sadness run through his voice. It had only been a wink since the two of them had got back together. Again, but something was different about this one. Brianna had actually apologized for all the mistakes she made. She acknowledged she did bad things and they made amends, which was a surprise, but a welcome one. Now they're trying to move forward, having a good, healthy relationship, with that being a start. He didn't like seeing her like this. This was a state he had never seen her in. The touch broke her out of her thoughts. She's gone, she quietly responded, with tears just starting to run down. What? Brody asked. He was confused. Brianna moved slightly so she was now facing Brody. She's dead! Bethany is dead and it's my fault! She started choking on her tears. Brody's eyes widened. Brianna, what? Brianna ran her fingers through her hair in a stressed manner. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what happened, but I was the one with blood on my fucking hands. Neither of them could believe it. What the fuck did I do? Brianna hugged herself tightly while Brody sat there in disbelief. How could this have happened? To be continued. Oh, Brianna just fucking killed someone, man. Brianna just fucking killed someone, man. Damn, this is gory. It do be like that. It do be like that. That was Harmony's second fanfiction. Brianna just fucking... No, Bethany just fucking died. Oh, give me the cat, Ben. Give me the cat. No, give it to me.
You know
give
that
it a
I
mummy.
felt something in my leg and I'm like, what the hell was that? And I didn't know the cat was here.
Give
And
me,
right now I just
give it a mummy.
No one put the cat in their fanfic.
Why would anyone? I don't want anyone to put the cat in their fanfic. Pass the child. Here she is, guys. Here she is. Hello. Hello. Say hello.
I guess the cat is not a big character.
The cat. Brianna did what everyone wanted. Oh my god. Everyone wants Bethany to die. Okay, I guess I'll let her free. She doesn't like to be held for very long. There she goes. You got a brief look at the cat. Do you regret your decision now, Ben? Do you regret your decision now, Ben?
What is my decision?
That cat is in escape mode. She's always in escape mode, to be honest.
Wait, what is my decision?
So, I don't know, to read fanfictions.
No, that was a great decision.
No, our cat just doesn't like to be held at all. Doesn't like to be touched. Except at night when we go to sleep and she'll sleep on top of us, but she likes her space. So if we catch her, she just doesn't look very happy. She's just waiting for a chance to leave. But yeah. Okay, I don't think I've missed any others. Tell me if I've missed another fan fiction. But apart from that, I think the only thing I haven't read is the other two chapters of Aliens.
Wait, you read The Last of Nana? Let me check.
Yeah, I read all of Nana's. I read all of Chaos's. They were some of the bigger ones. But Alien did write the biggest one, so that's why I've only read about one chapter out so far. She likes her space, Uwu, space kitty, Nyan cat. Yeah, Uwu. The Uwus have taken over my Discord, guys. Everyone has turned to Uwuing in there. So if you join the Discord, you have to have an Uwu name. I'm sorry, I don't make the laws. I don't make the laws, but that's just what you gotta do. But yeah, I'll just check again, but
No,
I don't even
read them, so pretty much Aliens is the only one that
Aliens is the only one. That's a very gritty one.
Leave everyone in a state of whoa.
I don't know, I think that one gets a little bit too spicy.
That wasn't
That one gets a little bit too spicy, man.
Oh, that part, right.
Yeah. You remember that part, man? I don't know if I can read that on stream.
I'll read it. But yes, you'll let me read it.
Hey Michael, what's up? You've missed all the fanfictions. Maybe that's a good thing. Who knows? No, I don't know. I've actually really enjoyed this. It's been really funny. Well, because everyone's had like such different takes with the characters and stuff, and I don't know. I'm just gonna, like I said, competition closes 10 a.m. tomorrow, so it's almost 1 a.m. for me right now. So I guess it's not tomorrow. It's the same day. So it's about 9 hours time that the competition closes. So, I mean, if you still want to write a fanfiction, I'm going to take scenes from a bunch of them. I don't know if I can do all of them, but I don't know, because it takes a while to act out a scene as characters, but I'll take scenes from a bunch of them and I'll make a video out of them. So if you still want a chance to get into the video, that's what the fanfic competition is. But I think I'll definitely do it again. I don't know, this was just like, I don't know, it just turned out well. It was fun, so I think I might do it again. My mum came into the room, so I muted the stream and switched tabs! You should have just turned it up and be like, hey mum, listen to this beautiful fanfiction. We should go to sleep, Brooke. Lol. I mean, it's almost 1 a.m, so maybe I should. The stream is so good, my face hurts from laughing too much. I know, it was a good time, wasn't it? Like, now you said that, I'm like, yeah, it's been like 2.5 hours. That's about the time for these streams. The first official meeting of the procrastination cult will be another day. Okay, Michael. I wish I could. I really wish I could. You wish what? You could write a fanfic. Oh, no, you could turn up the stream? Oh, you know what? You can write that fanfic yourself, Rob. Competition's not closed till tomorrow, so get in the Discord, upload your
10 hours.
9 hours now. Yeah.
Oh, right, 9 hours.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, it's going to be a very beautiful video. I look forward to making it, because I feel like we can green screen so much stuff. I'm going to have fun with it. So I think I might only upload one video this week, but it will be a bigger video.
It's going to be fun. Mm-hmm. So you're going to read the...
Yeah, well, that's why I made the deadline like 10 p.m. my Sunday. So that's like 9 hours from whatever your time is now, because then I can actually have time to like start putting it all together and filming and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get it up by midweek. I don't know. But yeah, I think, yeah, it's been 2.5 hours. What's the longest you could go on stream? What, you mean just talking? I think the longest I've ever had a stream for was like 4 hours. Yeah. But that's the thing. I'm streaming twice a day, mostly on Twitch now. So usually I do about 5 hours in total, but that's like 2.5 hour streams. I prefer to do it that way, like break it up a bit. It gives people 2 different times to watch as well. But like, yeah, YouTube I usually go 2 to 3 hours, so I'm right on time. No games night tonight. Well, yeah, we can still do games night if you guys want. I might just be there for like one game though, because it's kind of getting late for me. But it's like 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. my time. But if you guys want to do games night, yeah, we'll still host it. We'll do Jackbox in If you guys want to play Jackbox, you're more than welcome. Go join the Discord after this stream is over. We'll play a few games of that. Sure, why not? Okay, it'll be like 8 p.m. when the contest ends for me. Well, you already got your entries in, so you're good. Oh my god, I thought I heard the cat, but I think she's somewhere out there. I'm sort of just gonna stay here till I finish my drink. How much I got? Okay, a little bit. So now you guys get to talk to me. That's right. You just get to talk to me now. I think Mashi said he couldn't host this time around, but I always have Jackbox 3. Yeah, no, that's alright. That's alright. Because we also... Jeeves did.
I have all of them.
Yeah, Ben has all the Jackbox.
Oh, wait.
So...
I may not have the newest one. I have 6.
6? Is there more than 6 Jackbox?
Yeah, I think that 7 came out like earlier this year or late last year.
Yeah, so Ben can start hosting it because then we can choose, and then if we have to leave, you can give it a host if you're still around. Are the cults behaving themselves? Always, Michael. Always. I have so many cults now. I don't know what's happening. There's like the cult of egg. There's the cult of sexy sister. Although I think that's like a combined cult. I don't know. There's kind of a Brolin cult, but that's sort of turned into a Dildy cult now. Yeah. Tell me if I've missed any cults, guys. Oh, there's an Uwu cult right now. The Discord has kind of been taken over by Uwu cult. So if you join the Discord, you'll see that everybody's names have been Uwuified. Yeah, just ignore it. Just accept it. It's easier that way, okay? Bruh, Ben has all of them. Did he know you need friends to play them before you bought them? Wow, alien. And I didn't ask to be roasted.
Sorry, that was just really funny. Dick, but funny.
Oh. Should have gotten some of the other ones during the sale just in case Mashy can't ever make it. Mashy is sick of your bullshit, guys. He's sick of it. He just wants to live his life. Let Mashy be free. Gotta head out, have some stuff to do. See ya. This is such a blast. I'm so glad this happened. No, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Have a good day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll be wrapping up this stream too. Like I said, I'm just gonna finish my drink and then I'm gonna go. But I know. I had a good time. I had a good time with this. It was just entertaining. It was a good time. I didn't expect so many people to be like part of it, so that was fun too. Because originally I was gonna post it on like my YouTube community tab or something, like advertise it a bit more, but so many people entered that I'm like, yeah, I'll just keep it to the Discord. This was so fun. Oh, I'm glad. Zoki Quack. Your fanfiction was very beautiful. Beautiful gender swapped Brody. Gender swapped Brody / Casey fanfiction. So beautiful. So beautiful. Loved it. I loved it. That's the thing. They weren't as like cursed as I thought they were going to be. Like, a lot of them were actually very well written. So I was quite pleasantly surprised. Time for deer hunting on the Discord. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I guess when you put it that way, it's open season, isn't it? I love the Chaos one the most. Yeah, well, Chaos just wrote it like so in character. Like hers was like the most like, she even wrote it like a script of a video. So it was like, yeah, this is, she really did the research. Like she wrote it like it was an actual Twizverse episode. A lot of you just sort of wrote it like it was sort of like a cursed fanfiction, which I do appreciate too, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate the cursed fanfictions.
That's what we expected.
Only the steamiest fics should be used.
Oh.
You want me just to recreate all the steamiest parts?
No.
I think Nana wins the prize for the steamiest fic with Dylan Cody fic. That was pretty steamy. How surprised was I at yours? Yeah, that was quite cursed. That was like just all Discord memes. The same one. That's what she said. Oh, so funny. Michael, calm down with the jokes. I'm the only one allowed to tell jokes here, okay? I'm the only one told loud. Chaos applied for a Twistmas co-writer yet. Hey. No, but seriously, that fanfic read like so much like a legit episode. It was really funny. I wasn't expecting that. I hope you finish your fanfic though, Alien, because I need to know what happens. Like,
are you gonna read the chapter 2?
I'm actually gonna finish the stream very soon, but it's just a bit late, especially if we're gonna do games night. So I don't want to be staying up too late. I was surprised that I made it up as I went along. Yeah, I can kind of tell. It's not a big surprise to me, but yeah. No, I did enjoy them. I would say top 3 would be Chaos, Nana, Alien. Probably top 3. or I could go top 4. I don't know, because then I think Zacky Quack, and then I also think Harmony. I know, I start listing them, and then I'm like, oh no, but then these ones are really good too, because I really like Harmonies, and I really like Zacky Quacks.
You know the worst part about all this?
And Joji's had its charm.
No, this is the worst part about all this. That it's like, because it's like what you just did.
Mm-hmm.
I keep thinking, oh, this one is my favorite.
Mm.
And then it's like, oh no, but then this one. Oh no,
Yeah.
but this one, but this one. And it's like, I just didn't expect this.
No, I didn't expect them all to be so entertaining.
Yeah. I actually thought that some people might maybe put something and then it's like, oh, okay, that was alright. But then it's like, oh, they got it.
Ben, don't pressure her. She's uncomfortable with the reality of Ben and Brianna. Yeah, Aliens continues and it goes very Ben and Brianna. So, I don't know. That kind of is... It goes to the point where it's like Ben undoes his pants and I'm like, Jesus, I don't know if I want to read that out.
No, but I said chapter 2. That was chapter 3.
Okay.
Chapter 2 doesn't have all that shit.
The pants stay on in chapter 2.
Yes. Well, they stay on in every chapter.
How hammered are you right now from a scale of 1 to 10? I haven't had a few drinks. I think it's just the curse has leaked into my brain. What up, good vibes, Moon? You're here to spread the good vibes. I don't even think your good vibes can cancel out what has just happened here tonight. Ben, write some fanfiction. Yeah, Ben, where's your fanfiction? You should write one, Ben.
No, that because then you will say that's your favorite, and then that's nepotism.
No, I'm not going to include it. You just write it for fun.
Okay.
Come and tell us a fanfiction right now, Ben.
No, I'll think of something.
Who's your ship? What's the ship?
That's just cheating.
That's spoilers?
That would be spoilers. I actually did think about it, but I'm like, maybe I shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case it's good.
This is the most cursed stream so far, and yet the best. Good. I might actually leave this stream up. Usually I just private them after a day, but I might leave this one up because it's...
Oh yeah, this one should be.
It's been a good time. The pants stay on during chapter 2.
Yes. The pants stay on in every chapter, but they almost come off in the last one right now.
They almost come off. It's a little bit spicy! Fanfic the chat. Base stream. You know, another thing that this has made me...
Based.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them.
Another thing this has made me think of that I would like to do eventually is have my audience write an episode for me, but do it in the sense of like, I will write like the first few lines and then be like, okay, someone write the next few lines. And then someone after that write the next few lines. And like, I want to see if I can write a skit that way where like everyone sort of votes on like the next way to take it. It's like, okay, what happens after this? And then we get like a big collaborative written skit. I think that would just be a disaster, but I think it would be really funny. I think it'd just be really fun to do. I don't know. That's like another idea I've had from... I don't know, doing this and seeing so many people engage with it in the Discord has maybe just want to do like more competitions and stuff like this. If I had literally any money to spare, I would do actual monetary prizes, but unfortunately I'm really fucking poor. So you're just gonna have to deal with a little shout out and a recreation of the best ones. What are twins? You're so... No, I'm not. I've just been reading best cursed fanfictions. Oh, yesterday I asked you, would you write my next skit one word at a time? You need to give me a limitation of word count or else I'll just keep do an ongoing series. I mean, am I going to complain about an ongoing series? I don't think so. I mean, I'll just watch it, I'll read it, and I'll be engaged. That collab write-up could be like a birthday special. My birthday is coming up, guys. My birthday is the 27th of May, so it's coming up. Like, that's...
Fuck.
That's quite soon.
Shit. Okay.
Ben just said shit! Did you forget my birthday, man?
No.
Did you forget my birthday was this month?
I'm not like you. I don't forget the day, but it's like, you just made me think of it. It's like, I need to plan something.
Yeah, you need to buy me a present, Ben. You need to buy me a present.
I'll try.
You'll try? Wow. Not even my boyfriend wants to simp for me.
Oh! Yeah, no, that's not what I said. I said I was trying to buy a present. Nice simp.
I think the idea that the fanfics get some of the best moments turned into actual video clips is rude enough. Okay, lol. Okay. Because that's all I can offer right now. But I do really appreciate them, and it has been very fun. I have really enjoyed reading all of them. Like, I don't know, all of them have entertained me in one way or another. So, bruh, you acting out the fanfics is something no money could buy.
Honestly speaking, I expected at least one to be bad.
Yeah,
And
none of them were bad.
As dick sucky as it sounds, I enjoyed reading all of them.
Yes,
even Joji's.
that's what I mean. That's what I mean is that I enjoyed all of them. There was none that was just like they were all good. They all they all had something to offer. You know what I'm saying? We love you because you are poor and real. Like 99% of us, when YouTubers become famous, they get pretty gross. Ew, hope I never become famous, guys. That'd be so disgusting. Could you imagine having money? Ew. Bro, are you a Taurus? No, I'm a Gemini, guys. I already said that. I got split personalities. It's like literally the trait of a Gemini.
There was a video about it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that kind of explains a little bit, doesn't it? What do you want for your birthday? I want you to say happy birthday to me. Oh.
And a camera lens.
And a camera lens, Ben! No! I don't need anything. Except some Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards. Yes, and I can steal them.
Yeah, so what the fuck?
You get to open them, but I get to.
Oh joy! Oh joy! My birthday's in June. Well, happy birthday till then because I'll probably forget. So this is an early happy birthday, Gemini gang. Hey, hey, Gemini gang, rise up.
Gemini sucks.
She wants marble
Virgo.
walls. Yes, I don't. But this is the problem. Even if I had all the money in the world, I couldn't make this marble wall because like not allowed to stick anything on the walls. I took some creative liberties. I was like, well, if I stick things onto the mirror, I could peel it off. But the wall, if any paint comes off, landlord's not going to be happy. So unfortunately, I cannot expand the marble, okay? You only get the marble in the mirror. And I only put it on the mirror because I was sick of it reflecting and then everyone's saying that they could see my feet. So that's why I put fucking marble up there. Because I don't want to wear shoes while I'm streaming. So make a post box and we can send gifts, but let Ben open them just in case! I would like to do a PO box eventually. I don't know, that costs money though. You have to...
Yeah, that costs a fair amount of money.
Yeah, no, I'm
we do not
I'm
have.
poor right now, guys. Eventually, that's something I would like to do though. Oh god, fanfics. Yeah, well, lucky you've reached the end. We've read through them all now. So this is just the wrap up. This is the goodbye. It's just a long goodbye. Will you be turning 15 this year? I hope. It's very nice of you to say that I look 15. That's very generous. She wants all the marbles? Yes. The marble empire is slowly growing. How could I forget the marble cult? I was trying to list all the cults before and I'm like, I know I'm missing one. Yeah, the marble cult as well.
There was a marble cult?
Yeah, that's like YouTube live stream cults. There's a Twitch stream cult and there's YouTube videos cults. Yeah, they're all got their own little inside jokes. So yeah, the YouTube streams seem to have the marble cult for some reason.
Since when?
Since last stream, Ben. Keep up, Jesus.
Oh.
Imagine wearing shoes in your own home. I know, but that's the thing. It's like
You have to when people are saying, I can see your feet.
yeah, and it's like I used to stream and there was a mirror behind me and everyone's like, I can see your feet. Well, good for fucking you. Like, what do you want me to say? That's why I covered it up. Because if people keep commenting about my toes. Jesus.
They couldn't even get a good look at it. It's like really
Yeah.
It's just
I know,
like,
that's enough for
ooh.
them apparently,
I
Ben.
can see the shape of
They
your
just
foot.
need a glimpse. They just need a glimpse and they can't control themselves. So,
Motherfuckers.
protect the feet. Sounds like a good episode. What I want is just chips. Okay, that's a good demand. You won't need a PO box. You have the Discord. True. you guys can just say hello to me in the Discord. I'm quite active in there, so, you know, I'm always talking in there and shit. So if you want to talk to me, very famous, very popular YouTuber Twizfizz, you can find me in the Discord most days. You look 35, well, you know what? You're not welcome in the Discord. Master of the Mash, you're not allowed. That's right, you're not allowed. Master of the Mash, they're not allowed in Discord. Because they're too mean. I forgot the marble cult. It seems like a new cult appears every week, doesn't it? Through the Discord, you should organize a video with all the fans saying happy birthday. I feel like that would just be like too egocentric though. It's like, yes, can you guys make a video of you all saying happy birthday to me?
Ew. Ew, why would you even say that? Oh, that is... Oh.
I don't know, that would just be like weird to me. Just like make a video like that. Like if I organize it myself, it's like, okay, send in your clips, I'm gonna edit it together and I'm gonna watch
I'm still
it.
bothered by the fact that you said that.
Shut up, Ben. Jeeves, stop. All I want for my birthday is probably food. Food do be good. All right, well, I'm going to end the stream here now, guys. Thank you so much for joining and listening to me read out all the beautifully, slightly cursed fanfictions from Discord. If you want to enter the fanfic competition, it is still open for another, like, 9 hours. 10 a.m. Sunday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. You can convert it yourself. But yeah, just post them in the Discord and I'll be making a video out of some of my favorite scenes. So it's going to be beautiful. Good night, Twiz. This was great. Thank you. And we will do a little games night in the Discord. We do them after these streams every week. So if you want to join and play some Jackbox, you're more than welcome. But thank you very much for joining, and I will see you next week, or if you follow me on Twitch, Twizfizz Epic Gamer. I'm streaming every weekday there, so you know, I will stay up all night. Epic. Well, thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.